lamia, everybody. Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hola, a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Guys, I know that I'm the one with bad memory here, but how is it that all of you also have terrible memory? Guys, where's your memory? I'm the one who's supposed to have memory issues, not you. How many people are talking about being late when it wasn't 5 minutes past? We've talked about this a billion times, guys. Come on, get on with the program. Logan, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nirwanda, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Joshua, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ritesh, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Internet Mouse, you are totally excused because you haven't been here the last time that I explained it. You haven't been here the last time that I explained it. It's 8 minutes past, but it wasn't 8 minutes past when I started it. When I started it, it wasn't 8 minutes past. It was less than 5. I saw the clock. I saw the clock. Where was I? Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Internet Mouse, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Crumpets, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nirwanda, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone. It's 9 minutes past now. How much is that? 4:59? 4:59? Are you saying in my clock? Are you saying in my, like, local time? You survived the hellish punishment world known as taking a break from streaming? Oh, I took a break from streaming, but I didn't take a break from working. Are you joking? I was doing stuff. I was getting some progress in other projects. I finally managed to record all the pucha lines for anyone who's aware of that from the Discord. So I'm excited about that, getting that little thing done and sent over. I actually have been recording a couple of things. I don't know when I can talk about some of those things because they depend on other people, but I will be taking one day off next week as well to do some more recording. Startup is 3 minutes, streaming 8 minutes past means countdown started 5 minutes past, so it's late. No, it's exactly on time. It's exactly on time to not be considered late. 5 plus 3 equals 8. If I started like talking, saying hello at 8, that means I started at 5. And I've mentioned 5 minutes late is not late. More than 5 minutes late is late. I've said this in the past. Great seeing you again. Great seeing you again. I'm glad to have you. I hope everything is going well for you off stream. There is one thing that's not going well. There's one thing that's not going well at all. But I'm holding on to hope. I'm holding on to hope. I'm not tweeting about it or blue skying about it or saying anything about it yet, because that would mean admitting that the bad thing has happened. And I'm still holding on to hope that it hasn't. It's tech related, it's hardware related, and I'm not gonna talk about it until it happens or doesn't happen. There's one thing that might have not been good about this world. Say streams next week? Who said that? What? Who said that, bro? I don't think you heard the words out of my mouth. I received a notification I was here when the stream started and it was already 5 minutes late. But 5 minutes, we said... Guys, how many times do I have to say this? Sheesh, your memory really is bad. 5 minutes or less, it's not late. We've decided that, and by we I mean me, and by I've decided that means I've told you several times. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm sorry for being late if it's 5 minutes or less. Because of reasons that I explained many times. stream doesn't actually start until the countdown is over. We can't engage with a countdown. But it's not... I'm sorry. I've said this many times. The countdown is there so that YouTube has a notification system that it can take a couple of minutes to act. So the countdown is there so that the notification doesn't get... Like, if I started it right away with hello, lamia and everything, then the stream takes, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes for YouTube to notify some people. Then some people would arrive and it would be like middle of the conversation. I have the countdown so that the notification can happen, and that is not going to be counted for the fucking 5 minutes. I've said this before. Something not going well, are you allowed to tell us? I am allowed to tell you, because it's something that has to do with me and my stuff. But I don't want to say it out loud, because saying it out loud makes it real. And if it's real, it's a problem. So I'm holding on to hope that it's not... The thing that I'm thinking of is not as broken as it seems to be right now. And that it's just feeling a little lazy, and that it's just feeling a little funny, and that it will actually work next time I pick it up and try to use it. I'm being vague! I'm being vague because this is a really important thing that I need to use a lot. I hope that between all the off-stream working you're doing, you've had at least some time to get extra sleep or relax or just do something you enjoy. Have I? I got a lot of housework done. I have no more laundry that needs to be done. I have food in the freezer for several days worth of emergencies. No, actually, there was this one thing that was just for relaxation that I'm excited about, and that's, I think I might have a new Pathfinder table. I think I might have a new Pathfinder table, which I'm really excited about because it's the first time that I would be trying Pathfinder 2 2nd edition. And I'm excited about that, but it's a possibility. You know, maybe I won't click with the group. Maybe the vibes are gonna be wrong. You can never know. You can never know. There any way we can help if the worst comes to pass? Maybe. You didn't talk about that last week? No. I love that you're assuming that, but no, I haven't. If I had talked about it before, I would be able to talk about it now. I would just say it outright. But I'm not because I haven't talked about it. 1 day off next week, you said. Yeah, 1 day off of my normal schedule. 1 day off of my normal schedule. Sometimes you're drawing conclusions from the ether. From, like, knowing full well my normal schedule, the conclusion that 1 day off would mean 6 days of streams is wild, man. That's wild. Dang, you're actually just terrible at math, no news about a while. I also suck at reading out loud. I also suck at reading out loud. But yeah, I am terrible at math. But also, I've established this before. It's not late if it's 5 minutes or less. Sorry, I've said this before, and that's not changing. Oh, do we have sound on the game capture? Ooh. Wait, actually no. Wait, let's take the music off and just let the sound of the thing start up, so that it reminds me that I shouldn't be taking 17 minutes, 20 minutes to get to the game. Especially because I have a lot of level to figure out. I have a lot of videos to take of some motherfuckers that I need to kill, but also I have a lot of level map to figure out. So let's get it like there to remind me that I should be I should be paying attention to start the game eventually. What are you cooking? I have some red lentils patties that were a failure. I tried to do a garlic sauce called Tomb, which is apparently basically just a garlic mayonnaise, but that came out very poorly, so that was also another failure. But I have so many patties now. I have so many of those bitches saved up in the freezer. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I did check it out, Leo. I did check what Joshua sent me. I just didn't answer because I don't want to ruin the joke. I don't want to... every time that you guys put jokes somewhere and my response would be like party pooper-ish, I try instead to just not answer and let people have the joke. Unless I can add to the joke, it doesn't feel like it's like why answer and be party poopery. Let's just let the joke happen and people have their joke. I know it's an ongoing meme you guys have in this community, but real talk for a second, I personally don't mind even if the streamer, Ellie, or otherwise is actually late. So if a streamer, especially Ellie, is fake late, especially I don't care. Thank you, Logan! Thank you! Here's the reasoning for Logan and for Internet Mouse and for people who weren't here the first few times that I explained it. Here's the reasoning for the whole, like, 5 minutes late is not late for me. I am someone who, when under time pressure, I end up making so many mistakes by rushing to get things ready that I end up being doubly as late as if I hadn't panicked. Because I'm a very panicky person. I'm a person who's very prone to panicking. You see it in games. But when it's like, when there are time pressures where I'm running against the clock, that gets really bad. And if I'm like 3 minutes away from the stream and preparing things, and I see that I'm 5 minutes away, 3 minutes away, sorry, I will likely make so many mistakes, I'll be 15 minutes late. You know? So I give myself that 5-minute window because I need to make sure that I'm not, like, I'm not gonna be half an hour late. I'm never gonna be half an hour late unless the internet's dying, you know, or like the programs are not working. But there has to be some wiggle room, because if there isn't, I'll just be late every time. Because in the panic of trying to get shit ready, especially with OBS, YouTube, the game, the model, the tracking software, the cell phone, the cable for the cell phone, that one is new, that one started failing last week, and everything else that I work with having chances of failing at me last minute. The microphone, ooh, let's not forget that one has also failed me several times. With all of those things having a chance of just misbehaving last second, if I don't have that wiggle room and I have to start panicking anytime that the clock hits 0, it's a miserable experience for everybody. Because I'll also arrive to the stream feeling bad every time. So it's been a while since I've explained it. Actually. Officer, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. She's always late, so she gave herself the most generous time form for failure without making it seem like she's cheating, so she never feels like she's late, but she's always late. Grumpets, you try VTubing and having to handle all of these little pieces of software and hardware that fail on you at the last second for no reason. Like, it's not something that I want to talk about many times. That's why I said, like, I've explained it before. But, like, I also have to explain it every time it happens. Like, sorry, YouTube was feeling funny. Sorry, OBS was feeling funny. Sorry, the chat widget failed. Sorry, the microphone failed. Like, everything can fail at the very last second. Even no matter how many times I try it beforehand. So, it's just not really... Keep explaining more thoroughly. It's not like we're on a clock here. I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes I have to explain it because I don't actually like it happening. Like, I don't actually like having to defend myself, quote unquote, so often. Because I have explained these things before, but they keep coming up. They keep coming up. So I kind of have to repeat them. Then again, there are some new people. Some new people that hadn't been here before. Elyssia, assuming I have much better to do than troll her is also wild. You do, though! I know you have a lot to do! I know, you mentioned all the stuff that you want to do. I don't hear sound. You don't hear this? Maybe it's too low. I thought that it was a little bit too loud, so I lowered it. But maybe it's a little bit too low. We love the snake yap, especially after not having any Ellie yet this week. I should slot just chatting thing. I say, as I'm painfully aware that I've made my entire schedule for the entire month and I have not a single day of just chatting. Maybe that's still too low. Is it too low? Is it too low? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Because the sound effects can get really loud after. Sound effects can get really loud. Dangsad, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. That is welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nethernet, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello, guys. I wasn't referring to the food. I will say I'm sad and it didn't go well, but the phrase "what are you cooking" is slang for "what are you making here." Oh, I thought that you meant literally because I did mention cooking. I thought you meant actual food because I was talking about actually cooking and freezing stuff. Oh! Oh! Context. Context, context. I really doubt anyone gives half a damn what time you start the stream, Ellie. I don't know. You guys make it seem like you do. I've never seen you perform poorly due to being under pressure in a game, Ellie. That's news to me. You say that? Ow! 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 You say that literally as I enter the game where I barely got any progress last time because I was so... Because I was so... You know, doing poorly. Because I was doing so poorly last time. And honestly, I am doing equally as bad today, it feels like. Like, I started, and I'm already getting shot without understanding where from. Sickens you? You know what sickens me? Being bad at this. How do I do the... Oh, there he goes. That's the one. That's the one. I was like, how do I do the dash? I want to do the dash again. Figure it out, guys. So, I spawned myself right here, right? In this Vita chamber. Why? Pastelli, tell me your secrets. Pastelli, where were we going? Pastelli, where are we going here? Vorador, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Maybe I should stop doing that one attack because I know I need variety. But at the same time, you told me that it wasn't that important to get variety, right? You guys told me that it wasn't that important to get variety. So it's fine. So it's okay. It's okay if I don't have a lot of variety in my punches. Even sarcasm goes over her head. Sarcasm is harder to understand in text. By the way, sorry I yelled subbed because I need more judge. You choose to defend yourself when you can just roll with the punches. It gets tiring to roll with the punches literally all the time though. Like I have my moments when I can effortlessly roll with the punches, and then I have my moments when, you know, as a perfectionist, as an overthinker, as like most people who decide to do stuff online and content online are most likely the anxious breed, and I'm no exception. And at some points you'll be able to understand it's a joke and you'll roll with it, and at some points you'll actually take it to heart. I'm a thick-skinned person. Oh comparison to a lot of people that I've seen online. But eventually the oh my god, everyone hates me will come. Eventually the voices that say actually everyone hates you will happen. It's a lot easier to disregard people being obnoxiously haters than the own voice in your head, and that's kind of impossible to completely shut off. 6 out of 24. I could get some more of that. The problem is that I have 20 coins. Nothing. Nothing. I'm fucking poor. And I also don't remember where I have to go. Legitimately have no idea where I have to go. I'm pretty sure I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did make it here. Damn it. Did I take a picture of you? Yes. Damn it. Memory. Memory. Would be nice to have some memory. Would be nice to have some of that. I definitely looted that. I definitely looted the... I came here, took a picture of them while they were dancing, caused them to go a little bit crazy with each other. Okay. Map if you are stuck. That would be grand if I could identify where I've been and everything. I was here, closed. I did this. No, I thought I saw something moving. I did this. There was lore here. Okay. Let's get out of the bar. Ignore it forever. We've been to the bar. We don't need to do anything else. You got the new enraged plasmid. Yeah, and I used it on that poor couple. Well, poor. They probably don't even recognize each other. They were drugged as fuck. Oh, do I have a little girl? Wait. I don't. Okay, I think the next thing I had to do was check the little girl's situation. Little sister. Little sisters in this level 1, right? One more little sister in this level. That's what we had decided to do. That's what we had decided to do. Okay. We had decided that I needed to check how many little sisters I had and then promptly steal one. Let's steal a child. Been here. Oh. Have I been here? Yes, these are corpses. So I have been here. Maybe I should have followed that guy. Maybe I should have followed... Okay, let's look for that big daddy. Oh!
Where's my mark?
Hi! Are you... Oh, you're one of those, huh? Let me see if I can... I was gonna say, let me see if I can bounce one of the bombs to you, but I guess that wasn't gonna happen, huh? Man!
I'd love to sit down to tea. I think I'll send her an introduction by post. Yes. You're not fit to grovel at lamb's feet.
What as well? Yeah! Yeah! Nice. Nice. Don't you have a little sister on you, or did you lose that one too? Apparently I don't. So I guess I did the one little sister, and then now I just have to steal another one. Variety helps, but anything will work with some extra help. I'm trying to do variety because I don't know how many of them I'll be able to kill off, to be honest. Since the game started, I will be off when you read this message. I read this message now! I found the new research system annoying, so I didn't focus on it much. I mean, same. I'm also finding it annoying. I'm also finding it quite annoying. Speckle. I can read this. Speckle Jacobs Grunt 1. Hello there. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome, welcome. Poor Elyssia can upgrade the computer's memory, but she's stuck with what the factory instilled inside of her. Absolutely. 100%, man. That's some damaged good stuff here. That's some damaged good stuff here, particularly in the math and memory departments. Evade cameras more easily, they're slower to spot you. That's great. I cannot believe that I killed you with a shotgun at this distance. That's crazy, girly. I hadn't been here. Yeah! Nice! Okay. We're doing something. We're doing something! Apparently I'm stocked up on ammo? That's nice.
Do you remember what you told me, Bill? A marketplace of ideas. That was you. If I submit to the debates with Lamb, we defang her. I've done so. And have you been to Popper's Drop?
I don't think you did. She's still here. You're dead. Oh, did you target Grace?
Between each song, these Oblomovs hand out her manifesto.
Oblomovs?
Face adorns every wall. Saint Lamb.
I legitimately have never heard that word, and I don't know if it's made up or if it's just me not having English as my main language.
Council to sponsor her silence.
Ooh, okay. First of all, don't know what an Oblomov is. Second of all, the council. What is the council? I was not aware Ryan had a council. Second of all, sponsor her silence as in Grace or Lamb? Were we targeting Grace? Is that what was happening? Okay, I'm here again. Who's talking? Someone's talking. Someone's talking and there's a Big Daddy somewhere around here. If I could kill that Big Daddy, and if I could kill whoever's talking, that would be a nice way to do some progress. Some level of progress has to happen. I've been here. Cool. Cool? Cool? Oh, okay. That's fine. We can get one shock. We can get one shock for funsies. For the lulz. Where's this dude? Okay. Where's this dude? Where's this lady? I have no sense of direction, especially as far as like listening for directions. Electricity goes harder than drugs. Yeah. There you go. Hi.
What the fuck?
Hi.
I inherited. Don't you understand?
Probably not the best. Oh! No! No! I was going to use telekinesis on that one! Oh, are you still there? Are you still there? Am I still recording you? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, not you.
Are you?
Not you. You. I'm here!
Buffoon.
I'm here! Go! Attack that Big Daddy! Attack that Big Daddy!
Find shelter.
Serious, bro? Are you serious?
Family sends its regards. The bank sent you, didn't they?
Please tell me I didn't aggro the Big Daddy and she did.
Be gone.
And now she stopped! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you so much. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter to, like, get the recording started and then get some telekinesis thing. It takes me so long to circle back to a telekinesis because I can't. I've mentioned this before. I can't. Ooh. First we get a little sister. First we let him get a little sister. Then we plant some traps somewhere. Then We kill. Then we kill. This is gonna be taken out of context. I would not be surprised. Oh! 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 Yes! Nice! How do I know when I have all the research though? How do I know when I have all the research for the splicers? Also, why is he not getting a little sister? I need him to get a little sister if I want to steal a little sister. How am I gonna find my little sister? Okay, let's keep moving. Maybe, you know, maybe we can circle back to getting a little sister after the level's done.
You bastard!
It'll probably show no more research can be gained. That, I guess, would be... That, I guess, would be good. That's not a weapon. I keep doing that when it's not a weapon. I keep losing all of my quick hack darts. Oh, wait, photo. Cheese! 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 The bad part about that is that I won't know if I have to keep bothering with it until I'm done bothering with it. But whatever, it's fine. I've been here. What? Oh. Hi! 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 Oh, I hate you! I don't like this! That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay! No, 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 no! Okay. We're fine. We didn't die. We didn't die. Okay? That's what matters. Was that graceful? No. Was that still a victory? Yes. It was still a victory. And I will take that. Please heal me. My gosh. I've been here. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's follow the arrow for once. Let's actually follow the arrow. I think last time you guys told me that I hadn't finished with this area. Sadly, I'm too spatially challenged to really loot an area that isn't as non-linear as this one. Oh, I hear someone.
Family of its own. It is a made thing, a creature without soul.
Hi!
It does not create. It does not love.
Hi! Thank you, Splicer.
Thoughts are just wrong. Nasty thoughts. Gotta stop them. Who's that?
Do I have a butt with me? I do. Okay, let's fucking go, bruh. Let's do this. Oh! Oh, he's running away! Oh! Oh! Nice! Nice! Let's go! Oh, I'm using all my heavy rivets. That's not great. That's not great, but you know what? That's quite a bit of experience with those guys who are not going to show up anymore. 715 research is a ton. Really? Nice, 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 nice. Please give me all of the things that I can afford. How many darts do I have? 8 out of 9. We're fine. We're fine on that. We're okay. All right, we can follow the arrow, right? We can follow an arrow. Do you have a girl? Hi, do you have a little girl? Hello? No, you're alone. Pathetic loser! Pathetic loser! Why don't you get a girl and then talk to me again, huh? You got a ton of research again? Good, because I want the research to be over. I want the research to be over as soon as possible. Olomo is a novel by Ivan Goncharov. It's about a pretentious, indolent, and dim aristocrat that thinks he's better than everyone else. Hence, people who act like that now get come oblomobs. Interesting, because I've never actually heard that word ever. Hi. Wait, are you my child?
Now we can get Adam.
We recovered. No way! No way! We recovered our child. Guys, she was still waiting. How long has she been waiting here? Like 3 weeks? I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks since I left her here. You just stumbled over the place you couldn't find where you were looking for it 30 minutes. Yeah, I spent 30 minutes looking for this place and I couldn't find it. Now I'm just trying to get some progress. Right there. That's fate for you. That's fate helping me recover my child. Everything works out, guys. It's the power of motherly love. It's the power of motherly love. See, it was bound to work out. It was bound to work eventually. Wait, are you my child? Ellie's got that energy. Well, I am technically, right? I am technically a father in this game. I think. I still genuinely believe that we are the biological dad of Eleanor. It will tell you when it's maxed out. Additionally, trying to take additional film of them will no longer work. Yeah, I cannot wait until that happens. Didn't you take his already? The little sister of that dude? No, because he would be dead if I had. He would be dead. Never heard the mic do that before. That was my voice. That was my actual throat doing that sound. Ellie believes she's made out of tungsten. I sure do. What is tungsten? Is it a soft metal or a very hardy metal? That was as graceful as a cow?
Shut up. Here he comes.
Yeah, hi. No. Give me a second, guys. Can we calm down? Can we calm down? Can we calm down?
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
All right. Yeah! Nice. Thank you for the film. Thank you for the research. Baby Snatcher, is that for me? I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming that's a message they painted for me. What? Where? What? Where? What? Where? What? Who? Nah, I think I'm safe. Let's take some pictures of some corpses. No. What? What? Seriously? I'm sure that I recorded maybe 2 of those. There's no way none of these. Oh, you. Okay. Hello. Okay. All right. The glowing body is for harvest. Yes, it is. But I was wondering if it would give me research too. You know, we're trying to be resourceful here. We're trying to be resourceful. This is absolutely amazing stuff here, Elyssia. Good job. Thank you. You're gaming well. I'm gaming so much better than last year in this same game, but version 1. Like this is.
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
Wait, just 1 second, darling. Just give Daddy 1 second. Daddy has to secure the area and loot as many things as we can. If you can get Daddy just 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, but this could be an entire new area to explore, and maybe I shouldn't do it right now. Maybe I should do it after. Okay, fine. We'll do the harvesting now. I'm not feeling super stocked with all the things, all of the, you know.
See it glow?
Yes, darling, I know. Okay, so traps. We have 12. Not the best, but I guess not the worst. We're gonna put 6 there. We're gonna put 2 here. 2 here. 1 here. Oh, I'm nervous. Let's put 1 in this direction. Nope, that one sucked. Let's put this one in this direction. Kind of sucks too. There? The spindles are not the best surface. Okay, that could be... Oh, I still have a lot more. Wait, I have a lot more. We're fine. We're fine, actually. Let's put some more here. Let's put some more here. And I guess that might be it. I might be done. That might be legitimately all I have. No?
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Give Daddy a second. Daddy is securing the space, okay? Daddy doesn't want you to die. Says Ellie while holding the little sister malnourished storm. Everything will work out. You just trust. You just trust. You might want to go harvest with little sister before breaking the wall down, but the little sister got him here. Well, no, not really. I didn't really get... You know, there's still that limit of little sisters. You know. Let's take some pictures of some corpses. This is why you don't get invited to family reunions. I don't get invited to family reunions because my wife, I assume, my ex-wife, I assume, became a cult leader and killed me. All right, let's do this. There you go, child. Make Daddy proud. Where are you? I need to take your photos. Where are you? Your video. Smile for the camera. You're an actress. You're an actress. Where are you? Ah, damn it. Too slow. Too slow. Oh. Hello? 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 Okay, where else? Yeah, I should just station myself here for a bit, to be honest. Because they're most likely gonna come from there, right? I mean, they could be coming from up there too, but they don't seem to be.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, I am fucking serious. Where are you? Nope. We're not playing with you. We are not playing with you. Okay. You don't scare me. She lied. You don't scare me. She lied. Come on, let's go.
Are you taking me home too?
Yes, of course. Just, you know, first we're gonna harvest some more Adam, right? We're gonna go look for some more angels. Don't you want to look for some more angels? Cutie, darling. Child. She never had mom energy. Something had to be there. Yeah, I've been saying that I don't have mom energy for a while. I've been saying that for a couple years now. Tungsten is a durable metal that has one of the highest melting points. They made the hulls of space shuttles that have to re-enter Earth's atmosphere from tungsten. Nice! I am not that hardy. Sadly, I wish I was. I wish we had a bit more armor in this here metal body. We're gonna grab more of these. Is that it? Is that all my money? Is that as much as I get? Oh, I hadn't even hacked. That's bad for me. That's terrible for me. Well, whatever. That guy seemed to take a page from Ellie's tactic manual. What do you mean? You're saying he fought well, right? You're saying he fought well, right? That's what you mean, right? That he fought really well? And he was really good at fighting? Is that what you meant? I'm sure that's what you mean. Alright, so what do we have here? Please give me money. I mean, I appreciate all the loot for sure, but I also feel really poor. I could have looted here before. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. It's just one apartment.
I know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
Alright, were you a better mom for Eleanor? Or did you continue with the whole you are the messiah that was brought into this world to save it thing? Cause that will inform how I feel about you, Grace. That will inform how I feel about you. And how much mercy I can feel. How much pity I can feel. A lamia reunion with less than 3 deaths is considered dull. Well, I wouldn't say that for most family members. I wouldn't say most family members think that. I think this is where I actually have to go. So let's be mindful of. What if I can break this? Can I break this? Wait. No, I guess not. For a moment I feel like maybe this would open. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that so badly. We also have Adam already. Maybe we should upgrade at the Gatherer's Garden first? Maybe. Or maybe I can just be a hard-headed individual. I don't like that. I don't like that all the lights turned off. That's fine. No, that's fine. This is fine. This is okay. Why do I get the feeling of the big sister is gonna be involved in this segment and I'm gonna die horribly? Are you alive? I remember from the first game. You're not gonna get me that easily. Are you alive? No, she's not. Wait, can I take a picture of you? No. Unless I kill them, it doesn't count, I guess. I guess it doesn't count unless I kill them. Goodbye, Internet Mouse. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you had a good, you have a wonderful rest of your day too. Consider some for later harvest instead of blowing all on the same one. All of the trap rivets. Ideally, I would buy more. Ideally, I would buy more, you know? Hi?
Shit.
There's several of you! Okay. Okay. Spicy scruncher is like having having a sixth sense. You'll spot things you otherwise miss and discover things you'd leave behind. I guess this is more loot. When searching containers or corpses, you can search again to get different loot. Yeah, I remember this one. I used it quite a bit. The problem is that right now, I don't have anything that I would be willing to abandon for that. Wait, let me... where's the door? Where's the door? Let me out! Thank you.
I'll claw your eyes out.
Target research complete. As in, am I done with the thuggish? Am I done with the thuggish splicers? Do I never need to worry about it again? Target research complete. Does it mean this one specific corpse, or does it mean thuggish splicers? I think I'm done, right? I think I can stop bothering. I think we're finally free. Why is she your ex-wife? Well, she modified my genetic code and started a cult. And she said I didn't take out the trash enough. No, she literally killed me, though. She literally killed me. Bullshit. Ah! Bullshit! Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Excuse me. See? I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna need that first aid kit. Thank you for the first aid kit. I'm certainly gonna need it. I'm certainly feeling a little bit scratched. That was the last of the thuggish slicer research. Thank you. I'm so freaking glad. I'm glad we can finally stop doing that. Okay, not much more over here. Ooh, 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 ooh.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel, family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family, and we can teach him how.
Tin Daddy is actually a lot better for Eleanor than all of you, as far as I've seen so far. You're free to prove me wrong. Maybe your parenting style is super full of love and compassion and good stuff. But you know, until you prove that, I don't trust you. Anyways, I was so sure that I saw someone. That's crazy. Did I get confused with my own shadow or something? What? I know that my perception is terrible. I know that my level of perceiving things is so bad, but I could have sworn, man. I could have sworn I saw someone. He torched himself on accident. Yeah, that saved me. That saved me quite a bit. Oi! Is that what you meant, Retouch? Is that what you meant? That he took a page out of my manual because he literally... I see something in there. I see something I want. I see those. Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Can I not pick it up? Maybe I'm full. Maybe I can. Save! Save! Oh my god, I haven't been saving. I haven't been saving at all. Oh, that would be bad. That would be bad. That would be bad. Okay. He grabbed the barrel, tossed it into a wall right in front of him, and set himself on fire. Is that what you meant? Gosh darn it! You may want to make sure you use your find corpse command. Okay, let's do that first then.
It's this way.
Well, we were going the right way. We were going the right way. As a mongoose, my opinion of a snake family gathering may be skewed. I would say so. I would say you have some strong biases. Some strong biases at the very least to consider. Unlike me, who has never ever said anything from a place of being biased. No, sir. No, no. I am always 100% objective and neutral. Okay, I can't grab anything. Why do I feel so not, like, stocked up, but then I can't grab... Yes, power to the people! Hello? Oh, they're doing some sort of a trap, aren't they? They're kind of trying to lure me somewhere, aren't they? I mean, I will go. I will follow. I will follow, because I have terrible spatial perception. But let's be honest. At the very least, I know that they're trapping me. How do I get there? Okay, there's a door there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I was using auto hacks. I didn't want to use the auto hack. Well, whatever. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine. We have it. Whatever. That's fine. That's okay. We have money. We can buy more. Hey, how's it hanging? So rude. I don't think I would feel appropriate saying that. Okay. Okay. Are you the one that I hacked?
Watching you
Yes!
shouldn't give me such a lift, monster. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
You put up with whatever quirks you have, too dangerous or not for your monster girls. That's just how life works. I mean, there are certain risks you might want to maybe avoid. But yes, some quirks you just have to accept. Some quirks are part of the reason you love a monster girl, right? Right? Okay, what do I want now? I have the... rivet gun, machine, shotgun. Wait, do I have the drill then? Do I have the combined drill already? Did I buy it last time? Oh! Okay, let's increase this one. Damage increase.
Oldie toy, newie toy.
Yes, exactly. Oh. Right. Anyways, none of you matter anymore, suckers. Where are we going? Here. We're gonna save again. We're gonna save again. I forgot the key for quick save. Is it? Okay, it's F11. It's F11. Hi. Bye. Anyways. Girl needs a father, all we're saying. She needs at least one parent who actually loves her. She needs at least one parent who's here for her and not for the Messiah that will save the rest of the world. Blah, 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 blah. I know what I'm doing, Ellie insisted. Lying through her teeth? Well, I knew what I was doing. Kinda. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. So there's a corpse on the way. How's he hanging? He's just hanging out. How's the game going, Daddy Ellie? Significantly better than last time, I would say. I would say significantly better than last time. Not a fan of Gallows humor. Fun fact, there was a comic called Gallows Humor, and that's where I actually learned the meaning of the word Gallows Humor. It was a really fun comic for as much as I remember it, but I cannot remember the actual plot of it. All I remember is that the characters were one normal freaking human girl and then a bunch of Greek gods, specifically the Thanatos family. And it was called Gallows Humors because it had something to do with like the fact that she had made a mistake or something and now was stuck in this situation, otherwise she would die or something like that. I don't remember. You max the drill. I don't remember how to use it. How do I use it? How do I, you know, to reflect bullets? How do I reflect bullets? That was the entire point of having the machine. Are you alive? Okay, this one is not alive. Finally, man. Finally. It has the flex while revving up. Okay. Gotta remember that. Jonars, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm prepared to take those risks. Monster girls are worth it, hands down. You need to be prepared to take some risks and understand where to draw your lines, you know? Should I grab clip size first because shotgun has only 2 shots baseline? Yeah, but I'd rather have more damage behind my punches every time. I'm like, it's kind of like my bias. It was my birthday a few days ago. Happy birthday, John! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Thanatos has a lot of siblings. I think the entire point, again, I don't remember it. I don't remember the comic very well. But I think the entire sibling group was like the general NPCs. Like, most NPCs were at a sibling of Thanatos. If I remember correctly. I will admit this, the clip size upgrade for the shotgun is great, but it looks really stupid. I'll grab it next, probably. Leave your foes out in the cold with freezing drill. You freeze enemies for longer and all drill attacks have a chance to freeze. That sounds good, but not as good as some of the other stuff that I'm trying to get. Where are you? Can you please stop? Let's do this and heal you. Am I getting attacked? Yes, I am. Fuck! Man, I didn't understand I was getting attacked. By the way, is your heights is over? Yeah, I don't want to take more than...
Blood divides us, monster.
Hi!
Makes us strangers.
I don't want to take more than like a week at most, cause this was specifically to work on stuff. I don't want to take more time than that to work on stuff.
But you cannot in the family.
Cause I know that eventually I will need to take an actual like break.
You're dying alone.
Can I be honest with you, girly? I did not hear a single thing you said. Can I be honest? Gracie, my friend, my darling. I heard not a single word of that. I was talking to my chat, which was a little bit more important at the moment. Also, I don't trust anything you say. You keep painting me as the villain, and you know, I can't abide by that. I can't abide by someone who is so obsessed with the child that isn't even hers. That you don't want the best for her. You just want to keep her for yourself. I am the best for her. Better admit it. Better accept it. I mean, she wants to be with me.
It didn't matter where you came from. Bump! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
Okay, whatever. Regardless of that, Gracie, Eleanor wants to be with me. Eleanor's seeking me out. Eleanor is trying to get me to get to her, you know, like she's actively asking me to go. So ask yourself, are you a good, caring mother? If you can't even listen to what your child wants? If you are trying to kill her dad that she desperately wants to meet with? I don't know, man. Choices. Things to consider. Nice. Alright, girlie, where's the next corpse?
Come on,
That way? Cool. Cool. Just making sure that I didn't skip anything. I entered through here. I did the entire apartment. Alright. God damn it! Auto-hack again? I keep using the auto-hack! I don't mean to! Nice. Ellie, what? What? I didn't realize. I didn't realize that I was using the auto-hack. Okay, I've been here. Why do you sound so disappointed at the inevitability of your break? Because once you're in the YouTube, once you're in the YouTube grind, any time you take off is filled with the anxiety of what will the algorithm do. How much am I sacrificing? How much am I sacrificing? No. Let's not do this. Let's not do this! No! Oh my god, don't cry, baby. Baby, don't cry. I'm about to grab you. Hey, hi, don't cry. Don't cry. I hear. Yes, we're together again. Don't worry about it. I know that it sounds pretty untrustworthy when I say it right after dying, but do not fret. I'm here. I'm going to stay with you.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
Honestly, that sounds like something that Ryan would be proud of. If I understand this man correctly, which maybe I don't. Maybe I don't, but that doesn't seem like something that Ryan would be against, right? Because anything else would be, you know, the intervention of the government, the parasite, you know? According to our big old friend Andrew Ryan, the chain is working. So about that harvest, I'm trying to get to it. I am. Oh, look at all these butterflies. Oh, shit. Are you following me again? Hello? Oh, God. He's close, but I cannot see him. It's okay. We'll be fine. Maybe he won't catch me off guard. Wow.
Used to be,
Wow. This place is beautiful. I know that the butterflies are like the symbol of the cult. Blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to be creepy, but I think it's beautiful.
The blue morpho bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is
is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long, Rapture will split wide and take wing. Imago is coming.
Okay, first of all, how dare you interrupt me while I was listening to something important? You are rude! Second of all, do they mean that literally? Did they mean literally that Rapture would split into and lift back up to the surface? I don't know what that would mean. I don't know what that would mean. If they thought that like everything was going to go back to the surface, or if it's more metaphorically, you know, like Rapture will rise up beyond to the next level of societal organization and human evolution, you know, metaphorically lifting up, and it'll be divided in between the people who are with us and the people who are against us. I don't know. All I know is this place is going nowhere except down to hell. This is such a shithole! And it never had a chance to be anything else, in my opinion. In my opinion. Okay. We've done this room. We've done all of this. So let's get cozy right next to the corpse.
Here's the angel.
I know, girl. I know. Where are they coming from? This opening for sure. Probably this opening. Definitely not here. That's the kitchen. But this opening, they could enter through here? Question mark? Can they enter through here? I mean, to enter through here, they would be in this room. And to enter through here, they have to be either coming in through this or through this. Okay. Okay. So maybe just those two openings? Maybe. Let me check here again. Oh, but there's another opening here. So that would be 3 openings to protect. So instead, I'll just protect the area, the general area around here. Yeah. I think that should be good enough. Cute Big Daddy plushie? Absolutely. 100%. That Big Daddy plushie that I don't remember where we found, so I can't go back to it. That is something that I would have, because it was adorable. It was an adorable little representation of one of the biggest parts of this game. I legitimately would have that. What if I put them in the ceiling? Wait, what if I put them in the ceiling? Well, for that, I would just put them in the ground, right? I guess there's no reason to put them in the ceiling. I guess it makes no sense. Okay, we have that covered, and we can put some in here. And that should be pretty well protected. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's good enough. Let's grab maybe this. And we don't really need more pictures. We don't really need more pictures, I think. To be fair, kids want ice cream for dinner. They aren't always aware of what's best for them. Yeah, but Eleanor by now is an actual adult woman. We've seen Eleanor as she is now, and she's like, at the very least, an older teenager. How much will YouTube policies shit the bed while I'm away? It's less about the policies that they implement, the new YouTube policies they implement, and more like the algorithm doesn't like inactivity. The VA work in this game is incredible. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. But the parasite says no! Syringes need to be clean, whiners! I would actually, unironically, love to hear Andrew Ryan saying that. It would be such an Andrew Ryan thing to say. The writing has so many great lines. I agree. The parasite says no is just so iconic. You can't find a way forward in a corridor. How do you know where the body is without the pointer fog? Because I found it. Because coincidence. Because fate. fate! We're believing in fate! It's fine, Ellie insisted, lying through her teeth. I'm not dead. And if I'm not dead, I count that as good. No, Ellie, they didn't mean Rapture would literally fly away. Wait, I mean if it would literally rise above the ocean and rejoin the society up above, you know? So below the sea and with all the stuff made for surviving is that ambience. I doubt Rapture is buoyant. You mean like that it can float? Yeah, but I don't know what the plan was. Yeah, imagine a flying city. That would be so stupid. That would be so dumb. Yeah, totally. Me sweating getting into the franchise because of Infinite. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, girly. Let's do this. Do I need to take pictures? I don't think I need to take more pictures. I think we're fine. Hello? 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 Where are you? Okay, that was a lead head. Lead head. Lead head. That was a lead head splicer.
This girl is tougher than you.
I guess. Hey! Excuse me. I mean, you're right, but also, that's rude. You shouldn't say that. Hi.
I'm not speaking to you.
Well, that was effective. Are you done? Nice. Nice! Let's go! Now I just need to give her back, and that's that. And we're done. We actually had some progress! Some. I'm not gonna get that excited. We're still barely moving. We're barely inching towards a resolution here. I know. I'm aware. But you know, something was done. Something was achieved. Did I not kill more things? People! Did I not kill more people? Curious. I really thought I killed more. Whatever. So where am I supposed to go? Here. Ah! Here. Okay.
Grace's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Right? I've been saying! She might, as far as I know, she might actually be a perfectly lovely lady that actually wants what's best for Eleanor. She might actually just be manipulated by Sophia Lamb. And maybe we do have a lot in common. And maybe she wouldn't, like, be a problem if I talk it out with her. Maybe we can get along. Half of those rivers will fire off into the first place that runs by. Oh, you're saying I'm misusing them? You might be right. You're probably right. Knowing you and me and my bad gaming habits, you're probably right. All right, so where? No, I have not been to this floor before. I had not been to this floor before for sure.
And that's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
You really... Oh, you innocent soul. You really thought you were scamming him. Oh, buddy. Such a naive take. Such a wonderfully naive take. Ellie she just wanted to stream, but the parasite muted her mic. Honestly, that's how I feel every day. Every day. We're gonna start blaming the parasite, guys. What is the parasite? I don't know. In my case, it's normally OBS.
We both die tonight, monster. Because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
Okay. Do we have any vents in this level? Maybe I should go down and try and find a vent, since we are kind of close. No, we're not, because the elevator is broken. Do we have any vents anywhere? How far will I have to go if I want to find a vent? Vents? Okay, there's a vent here, but I think that might be the first layer. I think that might be the first layer. Corpseek will point you. Oh, nice! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I forgot that they could also point me to the vents, to be honest. Hello? Are we still going in the right direction? Alright, cool. Alright, that's not that far of a path. That's not that far of a path. It's fine, it's fine. And then we should try and find a way to spend all this item, actually, before going. And you just shot another auto hack? I keep wasting those. I keep wasting those so poorly.
Thank you.
A big sister's coming! What? Wait! Oh, are you? Wait, let me see you off. You okay? You alright? You alright? Okay. No. Where are you? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, that didn't go so well. Don't forget to research! Oh, you're so right. Freak, you're so right. Wait, brother, sister, wait a second. Where are you? Oh, I hate this! You were at 1 HP for a solid 30 seconds. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Oh, she spawns after that second streak, right? This is gonna be so fun, guys. I'm gonna lose 15 times. Oh, three streaks and then she spawns. Where do you spawn? Oh, I took literally one hit and I was done. That's so cool. That's so cool. I should have bought some more. Oh, that could have been a good research amount, but no, because I ruined it. I ruined the whole thing. Wait, there's a camera here. Maybe I should find her here. Maybe this is gonna be a good idea. You also a research opportunity? I did. You know that I'm bad at this. Why did you heal? You know that I'm bad at this. Basically, I'm bad at this. Isn't the parasite in your case taxes? That's in Andrew's case. In my case, if we're talking about muting the mic, it's most likely OBS. Did I just throw a corpse at her? I sure did. I sure did. And guess what? It worked wonders. It was great. So, you know, it's good to have corpses around, cameras around, bots around. I appreciate the honesty, at least. I'll always be honest. I'm honestly really bad at games. I'm honestly a bit of a disaster. Okay, where should I go now? Should I try and go... There's a gene bank. Where's the next gatherer's garden? It's so far. You know what? I'll just keep going. And if I come across one, I come across one. If I don't, I don't. I can't be bothered to understand this map, man. It's too not linear. We'll do that again next time. We'll do it again
You heartless brute!
Am I a heartless bitch? You don't know me. You don't know me, bitch. Let's not believe fake things and rumors about people that we don't know. How about that? How about we learn to check our sources? Have a little bit of common sense. All right, I don't think I'm gonna buy any of that.
Come out from the cause. In need of a lummox. Save.
That was almost good. That was almost nice. Alright! Increased damage. Love that. Love, love, love. Increased damage. Love increased damage. Love it. With my heart and soul. Do I need to take a picture of you? Nice! The sooner I can be done with this camera, the better. Where do I have to go? Up. I have to go up. I also have to save. I know that I literally just saved, but just in case. Our kind's nature, Lady Big Daddies are artificially made. No, they're people though. Didn't we learn last time that they are people that are put into the suits? So technically they are like actual living people. A true reason for the hiatus is to shake the parasites off its shedding time. I will not confirm nor deny. I will not confirm nor deny such things. Math. Eleanor. Oh, look at her measuring ruler. Oh, she had a ballerina box. Look at my baby girl. I don't know. I'm just running with this theory that she is my actual child. Regardless, she is my child. Get more bang for your research buck with Keynote Server. Carry your analysis further that you even thought possible. That would be really good. I need more gene bank things. Memory game, hate it. Was never good at it. In fact, I tried a demo this last Next Fest. That was a memory-based roguelite. And it's like cool, but I don't care. I don't care how cool you make it. It's still a memory game. It's still a memory game, which means I'm not gonna enjoy it. All right, this is important. See, it's so cute. I would actually buy that. I would actually buy this. It's so cute. You're at 1 HP for a solid 30 seconds. I did not look at the bar, as usual. I did not look. I was focused entirely on the center of the screen, on the big sister, and that's it. How does Ellie manage to spend all her money on medkits that she never uses? I sometimes do, though. I smoke through them in one battle, and then I'm stuck. Little sister, I love you, Daddy. Can I have a lollipop? Big sister, I hate you. You're not my real dad. I'm getting a tattoo. If that was the biggest of my problems, my problem is that she's very good at killing me. She's quite effective at damaging me by a lot. By a lot. I take it back. That's why you don't get invited to family reunions. Hey, if my sister's trying to kill me, I'm allowed to use anything, okay? I'm allowed to use anything my creativity puts in front of me. Time for Leo to draw another comic while Ellie panics immediately. Big sister spawns and starts throwing literally everything at her. Canon. Very canon.
Only an echo to my name.
Very real.
Eleanor, baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick.
She's a woman. She
I'm
left.
not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
First and foremost.
And that's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a little
Huh?
files and
No,
needles.
no. Stop. Shut up. I've already heard this.
So,
Whatever.
twice the price.
So,
What a racket.
the thing
Few
is,
pinpricks here and there's nothing to complain about.
Gracie,
Gonna be back on top
Gracie,
soon.
Eleanor at this point is grown enough to make those choices. She left. I really don't think she was taken. I think she literally just left. You know? Like a woman is capable of doing? I'm gonna save. I don't trust it. I don't trust this. Ellie throwing a little sister at the big sister and then throwing Leo at the little sister to make her feel better? That's not canon. See, that one is not real. Grace!
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me.
Don't kill yourself.
Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared.
Yeah, she left. She came to look for
I see
me.
her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her,
Oh!
you knocked me down.
Oh, that was in the past.
So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Oh! So what she's saying is that I took Eleanor when
Your
she was a
call, friend.
child.
Gracie's unarmed, for what it's worth.
Nah, I don't care about killing her. Do we have anything important here, though? Nice! Loot! Anyways...
Come on, you goddamn monster. Do what you always do. Come on!
Anyways, bye, Grace. Good luck.
Come on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next
Yeah, I
time she'll
know.
think twice about pointing fingers
I'm fully
before
aware,
all the
Sinclair.
facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
Sinclair, let us be honest. I do not
You
trust
had me
you,
under
and
a
I don't
gun,
think that you're
And
good.
you just walk away? No monster alive turns the other cheek. No
That's
monster
because I'm
does
not a-
that.
Okay.
A thinking man does that.
Yeah. Are we putting two and two together now? However, you know what? I can't blame her. I can't blame her too much. Because I understand. If the last time she saw me... If the last time she saw me, it was like literally as a big daddy with like a slugged up little sister in tow. I understand how she would think that I'm like a monster, a baby snatcher, blah 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 blah. I have to give her credit and say, yeah, I would have reacted the same way. Where are you? Ah, I see where you are. Where are you? Throw another. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wrong thing to throw. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Throw another. Throw another. No, no.
The family sends its regards.
What the fuck? Okay. You're gone. I really wanted to give you a telekinesis back. And I swear I pressed the right button. I swear I pressed the mouse. I don't know why it failed. I'm not gonna dwell on it. What matters is that we are alive, and that Grace wasn't a bad person. You know, Grace is not a bad person. Grace is not like evil or anything. I have to admit, I don't hold a grudge to her. Oh my god. I hate that there's so many throwable things. I just want to give one bomb back to them. One! Is that too much to ask? That I managed to recoil one bomb? Let's buy a couple of med packs. Okay. So, I love what you said of Elyssia. Citrus is a lie. I knew you were lying. She's perfect. She's orange. Legitimately have no idea how you jumped from anything that I said to that. Legitimately very confused about what somersaults you need to connect those things. Okay. All right. Nope, not here. Here. Where am I? Where am I going? Where am I and where am I going? We're following the arrow. We're following the arrow. This is going well. We're following the arrow. We understand what we're doing. Hello. We understand what we're doing. We're gonna heal. Cool. All right. We don't need variety. We don't need that variety. Eventually, we'll find enough corpses, right? Eventually. Gracie converted part of her apartment into a room for Eleanor. Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't think she's a bad person. I don't hold a grudge. I think she's, you know, she just got caught up in the cult, which it's easy to get caught up in a cult. They're designed for that.
These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
Thank you, Grace. Oh my god. Thank you. See, I knew we could get along. I knew we could get along. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Excuse me. Where the frick did you come from? Hello? Damn it! Well, I guess that didn't matter. Well, I guess that didn't matter. I guess we're fine. I guess the machines, not a problem anymore. That's good, at the very least. I could have used it, you know. That would have been
Head
nice
back to the train station, sport.
Oh, we can finally be off this goddamn level. We can finally get free of this maze.
Hello?
Hello.
Do this, doubter. Stop! Oh. Ah. Yeah. Ow.
Okay. Nice. I love doing headshots from afar. I love it. What comes before 47? 46, I would assume. Right? You know where we get more gin tonic slots, right, Ellie? Yeah, but I don't know how to find it, so that's a different story. Wow! Wow! Calm down! Calm down! Calm doing? Sheesh! Sheesh! Photo? Photo? Photo?
Ridiculous.
Photo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's one of those bitches. Oh gosh. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. Okay! Alright! Nobody panic! Nobody fucking panic! We have a camera. We're gonna stay with the camera. Camera's our friend. The camera's gonna help me. Camera's gonna protect me. Where's she? She kind of left, and I was researching her. But you know what? Whatever. She's not that important. You know who is important? The brute. Where's the brute? Oh, I think that was the one that I was researching. There's a brute somewhere on here, and I do not want to deal with that guy without researching. At the very least. I hear you. Where are you, though? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice! Let's go to the arrow? To the arrow? I'll find a way eventually, you know. How do I not have any more health packs already? How did I use all of them? Oh, bro. Spend $2,000 at the vending machines achievement. Nice. I sure be spending money in this game.
Sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
Right? See what happens when you dialogue? See what happens when you talk it out? What have we learned here today, Grace? What have we learned? Again, let's be mindful. The last time I saw her, I was a mindless big daddy, and I was with a corrupted little girl. She was right to mistrust me. Let's give her that benefit.
By sparing Grace, do you seek to gain my trust?
No.
A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
I genuinely don't care. Here's the thing, Sophia. Here's the thing.
Just
I spared Grace because she was a good person.
And slot it into the control box in the ticket booth there. That'll open the gates.
I forgave Grace because she's a good person. I am not going to give you anything but what you deserve, Sophia. Sophie. My big friend Sophie. I don't care what you think of me. I really don't. You don't need to look at the bar when the entire screen goes red after 2 hits. Yeah. Would you believe me if I said I didn't perceive that? Would you believe me if I said I didn't perceive that? Grace thinks you turned her into a little sister. Does she not even understand how that works? Because I'll give her credit for thinking that in that case, you know? Seems like the condition it didn't take. It's a problem when the linchpin of your plan has to think for herself. What, Grace? Yeah. Okay, let me take a second. Let me take a second. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to rob you blind and leave you to the splicers. I mean, if I end up exploding this place, then maybe I do end up killing her. But maybe she escapes with Tannenbaum at the end. We don't know. By leaving her alive, I leave the option open. Last time we saved a bunch of little girls. This time we are also trying to save a bunch of little girls, and hopefully whatever's still alive of their families. Because there's some logs by some, you know, fathers looking for their little daughters, and maybe they'll all died. That's a chance. But maybe some of them survived, and maybe we can save them. That would be great. That would be great. It's almost like Delta hasn't killed anything that wasn't trying to kill him. Almost like I've been going at this like a decentish human person. I got in trouble for being attacked once. I put my hands up to block a smaller kid and the teachers call that fighting back. I could talk for ages about teachers not appropriately attacking, punishing, or controlling the problem starters as someone who was bullied throughout childhood and more. I could talk about that for a billion years, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. I don't hold a grudge, she says, looking for a crazy ex to fix the child custody dispute permanently. I don't hold a grudge to Grace. Grace is fine. Sophia, though, I hold all of the grudges. All of the grudges. Ellie best FPS skills are when she has a minion that can tank, shoot, taunt, dodge, play. I don't think I ever had good FPS skills, to be honest. You were bullied at school? I for sure was. Teachers punishing the situation rather than the problem? 100%. 100% of the time. All the time. Alright, I legitimately thought I was gonna get attacked as soon as I did that. I'm surprised that no splicers came at me as soon as I put that key in the ignition. For sure thought that I was gonna get, like, splicers spawning. And that's level 3, right? That's level 3! Oh, 5! This game is going a lot faster than the first one. And today was a lot more progress than the last one, I think. If we hold our item until the next area, we will have more buying options. I will actually get a little bit more conservative with what I buy, because I already learned from last game the kind of powers that I will not use. So any powers that I know for sure, like, I'm not gonna use, there's no point, you know? Anything was called Salchicha or Vienesa? Yeah, I was called mean names, but that wasn't the worst. That wasn't, like, there's a lot of really insidious techniques girls bullying have involved. This is beautiful.
Hear me, O ye who would murder the Lamb of God. Ye shall never reach her God.
No. This is so beautiful. I love the ocean.
Kid, come on, wake up now. There you are. I thought you rode that torpedo into the great hereafter. I'm in Dionysus Park now. Train cars are shambles, leaking air. Whole damn place is flooded and sealed. But there's a pumping station back there on Siren Alley, and I believe you could jerry-rig it to drain the park out. That'd let you stroll right inside. Get to those pumps, and hurry.
I'm a little confused. I thought Sinclair was in the train with us?
The park is sealed, Chief. You aren't getting in there just yet. But if you get down to that pumping station in Siren Alley and drain the place out, this airlock will let you in.
I genuinely thought that Sinclair was in the train with us, just in the bottom part, you know. Yes! Slug! I found the slug! Nice! Nice! It's so beautiful while she's screaming. I know, but like,
I see father whales
look at this,
as
it's
part
so
of you from
pretty.
your craft, and yet you cling to life. Congratulations. Today, Delta, you meet a man who has no fear of death, and for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
Nice! I'm finding quite a few slugs. I'm really glad that we ended up trying the remaster, because with the other like original game, I don't think I would have been able to do any of these sections in more than 300 pixels. And I never would have noticed the slugs, you know what I mean? Because the definition was so bad. What do those names mean? Salchicha means sausage, and vienesa is a type of sausage. Not to spam Ellie, but I just want to make sure you knew before it's so late to take advantage of it. Machines like bots, cameras, and turrets can be researched. I think you have told me that before. I'm just so bad at remembering stuff. My memory's so shoddy, but I'm pretty sure you have told me before. So keep reminding me, because I keep forgetting. You know, it's not good. It's not good that I forget. It's not the greatest.
Look at this rusty piece of crap! Show 'em what we got, boys.
You're so tough.
It's bad. It hurts.
Oh man.
Naughty, naughty.
Who am I researching? I thought I was researching this corpse. I really thought I was researching that corpse. No? Wrong? Am I wrong? Probably, huh? Alright. He has a little sister. We have 3 little sisters in this level. That's a painting. Why? Why do we have such a big painting of a plane crushing?
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Mother Lamb, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your
Excuse me?
But you would not speak to me, Lord.
I did
I
that!
have built this great temple and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will you not strike me poor brother blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus?
Okay, I'm
alone and waiting for a sign.
I'm too far away from religion to understand this guy.
Faster, Mr. B.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand him. I don't get it. He wants to be blind? Is that a thing? He like actually wants to be physically blinded? Is that what he's saying?
I coughed up my nickel. Play the damn song, you stupid box of shit. You don't gotta know it to believe it. Gunning for number.
Nice! Cool.
What is it? What you want? Huh? I don't have those actions.
Whoa! Shut up! You two, shut up! Oh, that's a lot of them! That's a lot of them! That's a lot of them! That's a lot of them all at once! That's a lot of them not at once! Latin American not understanding Christianity. I was never a religious person. I am very far away from religion myself as an individual. Okay. Hi, Mr. B. Hi, little girl that I'll totally not kidnap later. Are we still gonna have the issue of so many dudes here? Probably. No, the blue. God damn it. Oh, I still got the blue. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's keep the drill on us so that I can bounce some bullets, because that's like the entire point of the choices I made. Hello?
It was dark, but you're all glowy, Mr. B.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right.
Next time, I won't be so friendly.
Nice. First of all, cheese. Second of all, shoot me. Shoot me. Nice! I love doing that. I actually legitimately love doing that. Whoop. Okay, so now, let's focus. Can I get in there? Probably. If I... Nice. If I walk through here, there should be a door somewhere. Cool. Alright. We're here. We have things that we can melt in here. But I think I don't have fire on me right now.
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids. But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater.
For a what?
Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
For a what? Girl? Excuse me? Huh? When your security friends take a bullet for you, put them back into tip-top shape with a bit of Eve. Okay, I'll consider that later. I was like, oh, Eleanor has a crush. And then that got really weird really fast. That got really weird quickly. More money. All right, so. Oh my God! Okay.
What's my line?
Do I have to do this every time? Hello? Unlocked. It says unlocked. Hello? Can we? Okay. Okay. It's just like one of those, you know, when you go to a drugstore or supermarket or something, and the system is just shoddy and it won't work. Hello? Where'd it go?
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself? He and his brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
Was that the boss? Was that the boss? Did I freaking lose my research? For the... Sure. No, that's fine. That's okay. That's alright. I'm fine with that. Okay, Winter Blast, I don't care. Incinerate, I don't care. This doesn't explain what it is, so I'm not gonna touch it. Better lightning, yes, I do care. Gene tonic slots and plasmid slots, we definitely need those. Hypnotist 2 is a good idea. Cyclone Trap, I was very bad with them, so I don't think I care. Well, insect swarm! Insect swarm! Insect swarm! I'm gonna get the insects for sure. We're gonna store for now. I don't remember the decoy serving me all that much. I remember I liked the idea of it, but I don't remember it being all that useful. We have to make choices. You know, we have to make choices. That was scripted? Yeah, but I wasted my research on that. I wasted my research. My bullies were guys, so it was mostly name calling then kicking if I said something back that hit a nerve. Oh, mine was really insidious. I told you 3 times this stream. I was afraid you'd think I was spamming. No, I just keep forgetting. I just keep forgetting entirely. Do you know which plane that is crashing? No? Is it the plane of the first game? The plane crashed on the first game. They obviously like Jack because he beat Ryan to death. When did they have the time or resources to paint that? This place was a shithole already. I'm very far away from religion, says the cult leader. I'm not the cult leader, silly. That's so fair. To answer your question though, Ellie, he was saying that his brother had lost faith and was asking God if he would strike him blind, which is what he did to Paul to straighten him out. I'm gonna assume that's a religious thing that happens in the Bible. Sophie calls Rapture a dog-eat-dog society. Hence dog eaters. But wouldn't that also mean that she's a dog eater? Well, she doesn't consider herself as part of the society. Okay, I get it. Scott is really good. It allows you to explore as an invisible ghost and get the drop on people. But will I remember to use it? Now I know what kind of powers would Ellie have. Well, what kind of powers I would have is very different from what kind of powers I'm attracted to in a specific game. So the guy who built a city called Rapture is given to religion. Biggest shock since last puddle Ellie stood in. Bro! Biggest shock since the last puddle Ellie stood in? That's harsh. And true. You can't waste research, you don't need film. But you can waste it because you can only research one subject one time. He's not gonna let me film him again. Tornado Trap is amazing in this game. I'm thinking, last time it wasn't the best for me. But last time we didn't have the... segments where I'm protecting the little girls. So I think that one might actually be interesting to me. Okay, I'll take Electroball 2.
Stun enemies longer. Charge up to generate chain lightning.
Cool. I'll take Plasmid Slot. Oh, I need 2 plasmid slots. No, I don't. This is fine.
Warning, fire spread.
This is fine. Wait, I didn't buy that, right? No, that's fine. A gin tonic or 2. We're probably gonna grab at least 2. I want this one so that I can get it done faster. And I want... The drill is very tempting. This one is very tempting. We're gonna do the drill for now. Let me go little by little. Charge out to befriend splicers to join your cause. Tempting, super tempting. We're gonna grab the Cyclone Trap. Because I want to be able to defend the little sisters. We're gonna put you... Oh no! I need another slot. I need another slot for the bugs.
Set traps
I want the
for
bugs.
Unsuspecting enemies. Lure your foes into deadly ambushes.
We're not gonna grab decoy. At least not for now. We'll see at the end. We're not gonna grab any of these. Quiet your footsteps and increases damage from melee attacks on unaware opponents. Especially, I mean, these sound great. Particularly the hacking ones. But right now, ooh, medical expert. Ooh. But right now, that's not the best idea because I'm lacking so many things. We're gonna grab You definitely want keen observer, yeah, and with how much you use drills, Eve Saver is great too. Armor shell would also keep you alive. Yeah, I need too many of them, and that means I need too many gene tonic slots. This game takes place 10 years after Jack killed Ryan. 10 years after? How are they surviving? Oh, that makes no sense. No sense at all. We need one more of these for the bugs. As much as I don't want to waste my Eve, I need that. I really want that so badly.
Summon a swarm of insects. Laugh as they seek out hidden enemies.
Love it. Love those. We're gonna grab... We have 40 atom. We have 40 atom. We don't really have much more that I can grab. Dang it. I'm gonna want more hacking things. I'm really gonna want more hacking things. Let's, for now... What is this? What is Scout? What is Scout? Is it one specific plasmid? It's a specific plasmid, right? George Gogo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I came to say hi because it's been a while. Cannot say very long since I got stuff to do, but I wanted to ask, how was October for you, and did you watch a bit of the ReZero Season 3? No, I haven't yet. I'm the kind of person who waits until the whole thing is released before watching, and right now I'm really keeping my entire focus for watching stuff is on waiting for Arcane Season 2. After, I'll probably watch ReZero because I really am a big fan. But for now, I can't even think of it. I'm just so focused on Arcane. I don't even want to pretend to know how slug juice makes a man grow bees. We don't need to think about it. We don't need to think about it. Short circuit is also great for a pawn snake that keeps triggering cameras. I haven't been triggering the cameras. I've been good at noticing them. Scout is one specific plasmid. It allows you to become invisible. Invisible ghosts that can attack others with plasmids. I might want that. I might want that, but that might mean that I need to get rid of something. We'll store it for now, and we'll buy another plasmid thing when we can. For now, let me grab the fire. Let me grab the fire thing so I can go get that loot, and then we're gonna go. It's been 16 minutes. It's been 16 minutes. I need to go, and I need to actually, but. Loot, you know, there was loot to be had, and I didn't wanna lose it. I didn't wanna forget where it was. All right, not much more to grab. Kind of disappointed, but it's fine. It's fine. Now I can go and get my plasmids back in order. And I can go! I can leave! And we'll return to this level next time. No, you stay. You stay. And you... telekinesis. And we're gonna buy one more for the scout thing. I say cyclone trap, but up to you. No, I'm gonna keep the cyclone trap because I'm not gonna be able to remember where... see, that one I don't like. See, I wouldn't want that plushie. I would want the Big Daddy plushie, but I would not want that little, like, Big Sister plushie. Not interested. Okay, we're gonna come to this place next time. I'm really hoping that this place is not going to be as ginormous and non-linear as the last one. Because that took a long time to understand where I even was. But I think this one might be better. I think we might be better on this one. All right, let's save. And we'll handle, right? We'll handle. New Big Daddy's happy in this area, as you saw. That's very generous of you to assume that I saw and understood what I was looking at. That's a new type of Big Daddy. Cool. I didn't notice because I am challenged. I didn't notice because I'm quite challenged at perceiving things. And I did not perceive that as a different thing, as a different Big Daddy. I just saw a Big Daddy, you know? I saw a Big Daddy. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna steal your child. And that's it. That's all I saw. That's all I noticed. That's what you meant, don't worry too much about researching Simon Wales specifically. Yeah, that's what I meant. But if you're saying not to worry, then it's probably nothing. The cult of the lamia and the cult of the polishers, there's admittedly some overlap. It's not a cult, guys. It's a voluntary position. You know, it's like a cathartic kind of workplace. Gonna watch the first part of season 3 or all of the 3 parts of season 3 because it's gonna take a while. Wait. When you say the first part of season 3, do you mean they're doing the big Attack on Titan thing where it was like Attack on Titan, the final season, Attack on Titan, the final season part 2, Attack on Titan, the final season, for real this time, this is the last one, the Attack on Titan, whoopsie daisies, we actually needed one more to finish it off, sorry, this is for real the last. You know, are they doing that thing where it's called season 3 but it's actually 5 different seasons? Are they doing that with ReZero? Good gaming today, Ellie, you're actually getting better at this game, not gonna lie. I want to believe I am. I want to believe I'm getting better. I mean, it was better than last time for sure. Last time was a disaster. Last time it was a mess. This map is pretty annoying because there's a lot of places where enemies can shoot you from above. I'm noticing that. I am noticing that. I hope that I'm gonna get less lost than in the last one. Because, you know, enemies shooting me and me not understanding where they're coming from can happen even if there weren't any hiding places. But the getting lost thing makes me lose a lot of time when I'm trying to get progress on the streams. They're called Ramblers. They have a shoulder-mounted missile launcher and deployable auto turrets. Fudge. It's not gonna be great for me. Sounds like I'm gonna struggle. If it's not a cult, then why am I paying a tithe? For the snacks. For the snacks and the pillows. For, you know, maintaining the rest. Break room. Yes. The break room. Perceiving items in a moving environment would be the perfect punishment game. Absolutely. I would be so bad at that. Oh my god, I would be so bad at that. I guess it would depend on how notable the items are. How noticeable art style-wise. Cult of the Lamia, sign me up! Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have any more. I don't see how they could keep adding stuff to that game. I think we're done. I think they can't really keep adding a lot more to Cult of the Lamb. Kinda, but I think they take only about 3 months breaks in between. If I recall, it would be like 30 plus episodes. So they're doing that thing where they call it 1 season, but it's 5. Okay, maybe I will watch the first part then. I gotta be honest, I'm not really all that up to date in anime news. Cause I never really was, because I'm the kind of person who has binges when the whole thing's done. So I don't really keep super up to date. I kinda learn about seasons after the season's over. Season 4, episode 832. That last stream was great. What are you talking about? I feel like I did nothing but getting lost. get lost, ignore a huge thing in front of my face, or was that? Look for my child? That's another thing that happened last stream? I don't remember, man. I just remember being lost a lot. Once we get a weapon available in this area, enemies shooting at us from above will be less of a problem. Have fun with rumblers. I don't think I'm gonna have fun with the rumblers. I am excited about the new weapon though. I wonder if I'll see it or if I'll have it in front of my face and ignore it entirely. Just like all of the other weapons. Just like with all of the other weapons. I wonder if... if I'll have it right in front of my face and I won't see it. You seem in quite a good mood. I hope it reflects good things going on. Not really, actually. There's this one thing I'm really worried about. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. There's this one thing that I need very badly that I think might be breaking on me. And it would be a big problem if it is. I'm not saying anything out loud or tweeting anything or blue skying anything or putting it in Discord. Because I'm still holding on to hope that it's not breaking on me. And I don't wanna speak it out loud and make it reality. As long as I don't say it, it's not real. But if I end up saying it and it is real, it's gonna be a problem, man. They said 38 episodes somewhere. I think that's like... three-quarters? I'd rather binge a whole season in a day or two. Exactly, it was chaos. Good time! It wasn't even chaos, it was just me running around like an idiot. But, I am a binger. I don't think I binge it in a day or two. I think it lasts me like maybe a week. Because I only eat... sorry, I only watch while I'm eating. But I know that there's a value, and I know that there's that really good things that happen when you give it a week in between episodes. It creates a stronger fun culture. It allows for the opportunity to come up with theories and deep analysis. And I know that it's like better in a lot of aspects. But the problem with me is that unless I'm like incredibly hooked, can't stop thinking about this show, it has happened to me that I kind of forget to check up on it, and then I get disengaged, and then I don't care about it anymore. I'd rather binge it, because especially with anime, it has happened to me that like there are series I never finished because in the week wait I kind of forgot about them and stopped caring. And that's why I switched to just watching it when it's all done, because it happened to me a couple of times. I don't know if it's because I was watching very mid shows that weren't really hooking me. I don't really know if it was less a problem of the weekly wait and more a problem of the show that I was watching. Whatever it was, I got really used to binging, particularly with anime. Before you leave, Ellie, I just wanted to again give you some real talk. It was really, really nice to see you again. Take our time, however much time off as you need, but I have to admit I missed you a little bit. Well, I don't plan on taking another hiatus for quite a long time. Of course, there are going to be special dates like, I don't know, Christmas and New Year's that might get complicated as far as having full weeks. But aside from those, like, special cases, I don't think I have anything planned. Most people who have been here for a couple years know that I normally take the first few weeks of January. I don't know if this year that's going to be a thing or not. Or rather, not this year, next year, because it would be in, you know, January 2025, blah, 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 blah. I I don't have plans for it. May it happen? Who knows? Who knows? Certainly not me. But I don't wanna take any more breaks for a while unless things come up. You know? Unless things come up. Boo again, welcome back, Rancor. Welcome back. Like when you nearly permanently miss the chain gun? Exactly. Exactly. Please, if I have the gun of this next level right in front of my face and I am not seeing it, please feel free to yell at me. Oh my god, Ellie, how can you be so blind? Spam the blind emote. Do whatever you want to make me realize I need to look at the screen. Like, just look at the thing in front of me. So that way, I don't lose any weapons. That would be nicer. Oh no, her mic is dying. Don't even jinx me like that. If I were braced on you, we might be able to help by, say, crowdfunding a replacement on Throne or something. Who knows? I really wish, but Throne doesn't work in my country. The pleasures of being in my particular country is that everything is so much more complicated. I would love to have Throne. I would love to. Sadly, I can't. Dandan is also pretty damn good too this season. The characters feel so alive and wholesome if you haven't checked it out yet. I haven't checked it out, but it is on my list because I saw a trailer and I think I saw... Did I see the opening? I think I saw the opening. I definitely saw a trailer or a preview, and I was like, oh, that one's gonna be big. That one's gonna be one of the big ones. So Dandana is definitely on my list. I'm not super. What am I trying to express? I don't know if I will be super into the plot itself. But I think it was like my memory of Dandadan from watching the trailer is like the visual style was such a strong visual style that I would have to watch it regardless because of the art style. You know, like I remember seeing the preview and going, that looks incredible, like visually, like art style and animation choices. I know I'm gonna be obsessed with. I don't know much about the plot at all, so I don't know if it's gonna be for me. It seems pretty action-packed. I'm not super driven to action-heavy shows, but man, when it looks like that, you know, when it looks so good. Dandadan is a masterpiece, and if you don't like it, might as well block me right now. Well, I haven't seen it yet. I have no idea what it is about. I only know it... Do I know or do I assume? I only assume that it's going to get really weird. Because if I'm not wrong, I saw aliens, zombies, and more? I don't know, I saw a trailer. Binging is superior? I cannot think of one thing Binging is better for. Jared Villa, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. It's better for me. I can finally join the stream. How lucky I am. Welcome back, Leo. How are you? I hope you had a good shift. I hope you had a good day. I hope that you're not having a terrible day today. That you're not getting very bad patience. It's embarrassing to admit, but honestly, Pink Snake has become an important part of my life by this point. If you need the time off, we'll wait as long as you need. Hopefully, you know, I don't know. I would only use the time off if some things come up, but I don't think they will. I don't know. But I am glad that I am that good, you know, an important part. I can't get mushy. You know that I get awkward. You know what? Great. What I'm trying to say is, I'm glad I can be a positive thing in your day, and I hope that it's not in an unhealthy parasocial way. I'll say that. That's how I'll cut the mushiness. I'll cut the mushiness by being like a little bit, you know, carrying the anti-parasocial common sense critical thinking. Like yeah. What am I saying? I hate when I get so flustered. I hope that it's not in a bad toxic parasocial way where I hope that you're getting only positive things from this stream. What the hell are you saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I got flustered. In fact, I don't remember anything that happened in the last minute and a half. I don't remember. Memory deleted. Just like that. Memory gone. I was here to get wrapped 20 minutes ago, but didn't look like the game is going anywhere, so I just decided to come out later. I got a little bit hooked on the game. I didn't say what I really think it is, and I have no idea what you were saying, officer, at that point. Throne too small? I would take any size of throne. I would take any size of throne. Speaking of throne, actually, never mind, I'll tell you later. Ooh, I'm curious now. I'm fairly happy with having Daima TOG Season 2 and GGO Season 2 running. TOG is Tower of God, GGO is Gunga Level 9. I got it! I know what you're talking about! Whew! That's anime points for me! We can get you money in other ways if we need to. I'll leave my point stance though. We're here for you if you need help, so don't worry about it. We'll figure out minor details when we need to. If it is, I'll mention it. You'll definitely find out. And I will consider possible crowdfunding things. But I don't think let's all put our hopes out into the universe that it's not happening. That it's not happening. I have faith. I'm not speaking it out loud. I'm not making it into reality. We're not accepting it as reality for now. We're not accepting it. It's not real. It's not real until I say it out loud. The race is still on. Binging is better for me. Yeah, binging is better for me and for me not dropping shows. But I do wish I had like series that lend themselves really well to that whole, you know, theorizing, analyzing, blah 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 blah. Because when a series is dropped all together, you can't really do that. You'll get spoiled. Never mind, I must go out to work. No! It's basically Earthbound, but the cast is late teens and the walkie staff is cracked up to 11. I haven't played Earthbound, so I have no idea what that is. I'll keep the surprise fresh by not talking about Dan at all. I would rather go into it not knowing anything. I actually would rather not know anything about it. It's one of those things where, like, if you know, I personally, once I know that I want to watch something, I stop trying to find out anything more about it. So I can go blind into it. Once I've decided, like, oh yeah, I'm seeing this. Don't want to see anything else. Happened with Wild Robot too. I saw half the trailer and I was like, I'm watching this. And I never saw anything else. We love you to pieces, Elliot. Thank you. How can you get awkward if you're always awkward? I can get more awkward, which is bad. But it happens. It happens. I can't deny it. Critical thinking and Ellie in the same sentence? I can critical think. I can't math. But you know, critical thinking is a different skill. It's like math but to the left. I can math but to the left. I can logic and critical think. But the moment I have to move a little bit more and go into math, that's where everything breaks. That's where I turn into ash. That's where my brain disconnects, my tear ducts start, and I can't anymore. Listening to that was like reading the Google just change as you die. Well, maybe if you don't compliment me, I won't become a blubbery mess. Maybe if you don't compliment me, I don't lose the ability to talk and make sense. Yeah, guys, let's have faith in Ellie's camera. Stop trying to jinx me! Awesome Pro King, I'm back and I'm gone. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for saying hello. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Ellie's little self-satisfaction dance is so cute. Stop. Either binging or proper theorizing. I love the whole analyzing and theorizing more. But if something is dropped altogether, I will have to binge it because I don't want any spoilers. Theorizing can be fun. I rarely get into anything that really permits this though. It's difficult because you have to find a show that was very much built for it. Because if you're trying to theorize about a show that's not dropping any foreshadowing, or if you're trying to theorize about a show that will go out of its way to create the craziest plot twist at the end so that nobody got it right, because apparently some writers think that it's bad if people can guess the ending. Like there's many philosophies of writing that kind of discourage or outright punish theorizing, and you have to find a good show that actually built itself with the idea of fans theorizing in mind. But when you do find one, and you find a good community to theorize in, it's so good. Bro, actually, officer, what are you doing? Why have you not watched Digital Circus yet? Because it's still ongoing and there's one episode every now and then, the theorizing is going crazy over there. I have at least 2 theories that I'm having fun with, I think. I don't know. I have at least 1 theory. 2 theories? I don't know. I would have to really sit down and think about it. But it's you should be getting into that. There's more than 1 episode. I thought they only put out the 1. There's 3 currently. Currently 3 episodes. There's a few things that are more enjoyable binged, but honestly, that mostly means the show was pretty ass for me. Like Overlord Season 3, I dropped it when I was watching weekly, but then came back to it and binged it, and I actually enjoyed it when I did binge it, but I never found motivation to watch Season 4. Yeah, I think that the binging becomes stronger and an advantage for shows that are more mid. And I don't mean this as like a diss. I don't mean like, oh, mid as in like the trash, you know, because mid and trash are 2 different things. Trash is bad. Mid is just like, it's not bad, it's good, but it doesn't have that something, that oomph, that hook that will keep you engaged even when you're not watching it, you know? And I think like a show that's more on the mid side of the scale, you'll be entertained as long as you're watching. It's just when you're off of the show that maybe you won't be thinking about it anymore. Dandadan is a totally normal anime about Uraraka from My Hero Academia and Tanjiro from DS. Demon Slayer. Learning to be friendly to each other. Yeah, that definitely sounds fully 100% what it is and nothing more. I will believe you. Crumpets, that is a probably 100% accurate description of Dandadan. Non-complimenting you? Nah, I don't think this is a viable option. No thanks. God damn it. Ugh. Ugh. One day I have to come up with a way to hide from the compliment. Understood. No more complimenting on your excellent voice or amazing talents. Shut up! Or how sweet she is. Shut up! Ah! Imagine not having foreshadowing. I don't understand why some writers nowadays are so obsessed with like, oh, nobody can guess the show. Give me foreshadowing. Give me foreshadowing. Let me guess the ending. Let me theorize the ending, and let me be right. Give me that some foreshadowing. I'm doing grabby hands, by the way. You can't see it, but like, I want foreshadowing. I watch the episode on the release, then depending on my engagement, I either watch reactions to said episode or discussions. And if I'm really into a show, well, now we're going on to message boards. Oh, that's where you know. That's where you know you're really fucking into it. Yeah, that's me looking for communities where I can go crazy theorizing stuff. Did I hear Digital Circus? Leo, yes, you did hear Digital Circus. Ellie's been warning me off of it. Officer, you have the same neurons as I do. You have to watch it. To be fair, I'm the type that will watch like some episodes of the first season of an anime and I will just get lazy and don't finish it and I will just watch the third season right away and repeat. Damn, all of a sudden I cannot imagine that because like you're losing a lot of context, aren't you? Don't you get confused? There was a time Attack on Titan theory crafting on message boards was hype, especially since the manga was releasing monthly, so we had time. And Attack on Titan had that period before everything was revealed where it was so good for theorizing because I did not read the manga. I was fully like anime watcher, as I mostly am. But I imagine right before the reveal, if it went pretty much as the anime went, which I think it was a very faithful adaptation as far as I understand it, the amount of data that was there to be able to theorize right before the reveal must have been such a satisfying moment in time. Episodic animes lend themselves well to non-binge methods. Example of episodic animes. I don't think I can think of one right now. You think I sound crazy, but when you watch the show, you'll come back to me and admit that I was right? I thought you were making a joke. Yeah, you do sound crazy. The trailer was way crazier than what you described. I heard that one of the new Sherlock TV adaptations did that. The author supposedly believed that the genius detective is best represented if the viewer never gets the information necessary to solve. And I'm so against that style of writing. I think that style of writing is so bad, bro. Like, what's the point? If knowing the ending makes the entire story worthless, that just means you didn't write a good story. Because I should be able to enjoy the path to the ending more than, like, enjoy only the surprise. And you know what? This is even obvious when you know there's several movies, several shows, several stories where the ending is told to you as one of the first things that happens. You get told the ending, and then the story is trying to figure out or understand how you got to that ending. So, like, you can... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Knives Out. Knives Out starts with... like... It's not necessarily the ending, but the fact that at the midway of the story, you get the biggest twists or whatever. If you haven't seen what Knives Out, highly encourage it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I am gonna say, like, if you haven't seen Knives Out, the big reveal, quote unquote, happens midway through the story. And yet, it never stops being a good movie. After that, you're still hooked. Because not knowing is not a mark of a story being good. It's about a story being good. The story has to be good for it to be good. It's not just like, oh, as long as I keep this information from the viewer, it's gonna be a good story, because they'll never guess it, and then they'll be surprised. How about you surprise me with being good? Do you like the Romeo and Juliet plots of them telling you the ending in the beginning? So I have never seen, this is gonna be so embarrassing. I have never seen Romeo and Juliet, and I have never seen a Romeo and Juliet adaptation. So I don't have examples of that, because the one that I've seen from Shakespeare, that I've seen a couple of adaptations, I've read the actual play, and low-key got obsessed with it for a moment, is Much Ado About Nothing. That one, love it. But I don't know much about Romeo and Juliet other than, you know, I know the plot because it's everywhere in pop culture, but I've never actually seen it. So if you tell me it starts by telling you the ending, I'll believe you, because I haven't. I was about to say, please don't say Hamlet. No, much Ado About Nothing. I was low-key obsessed with that one for a little bit. Attack on Titan adaptation is weird. Is it? There's some very big issues and changes. There's tons of skipped content like you wouldn't believe, but it's fairly accurate in the end. I would believe the skipped content, because that's just what happens when you adapt original material into a shorter, like, thing. Like, anytime you adapt a book to a movie, anytime you adapt a musical to a movie, anytime you adapt a manga to an anime, like, it's bound to get cut content. But I was under the impression that it was a very accurate depiction. Episodic animes like Kino's Journey, Mushishi, etc. Oh, I haven't seen either. That's why I can't even think of one, because I'm not very knowledgeable of them. I have my ways. I guess I would never even think of skipping. If I got like bored enough in season 1, I wouldn't think of skipping until the last season. I would just not watch it. I guess. Since it's currently relevant, Ranma and a half is episodic. Ooh, I should check that one out too. I should take that one out. Tell that to Nier fans? Tell what to Nier fans? I lost the context. I lost the context entirely. I started watching Attack on Titan when the first hype of season 1 was blowing up, but before season 1 ended. So I very much remember manga readers, myself included, being very upset some anime-only things like Eren's Fire Titan, and there was some character development difference in how FT was defeated. FT. But at the same time, most people agree that outside of these horrid things, season 1 was better in the anime than the manga. Huh. That's a first. I normally don't hear the anime was better. I don't think I can think of one example of people saying the anime was better. I fell in love with isekai anime, manga, light novels, and I loved it, but never read the light novel. But I'm still watching the new season, and I'm lazy again to watch, but still pretty enjoyable. That's, are you talking about one isekai specifically, or as a genre? Because I have a couple of isekais that I really like, but I'm mostly just burnt out on the genre. It feels like too much. Like, I love ReZero, and that's an isekai. But anytime that a new isekai comes up, it kind of has to do... It has a lot of work to do to convince me, because I'm a little bit burnt out of the genre. I love Ascendance of a Bookworm as well as an isekai. Everyone knows the story of Romeo and Juliet. No need to watch it to know the basics. Yeah, but I didn't know that it starts with the ending. You don't know? I don't know. Does it start with the ending? Ellie, Romeo and Juliet is where that classic opening segment comes from? What classic opening segment? I don't know. I know how the story goes, but I don't know the structure of the story. I don't know. Later, the author caught his stride, and season 2 was a lot better written in the manga than season 1 was. Oh, of Attack on Titan. The amount of content it skips is huge. There's characters that had multiple months of relevance getting total screen time of 2 minutes. that would hurt for anyone who had that as a favorite character. That would hurt so much. But you know, it happens. It happens with adaptations. It's bound to happen. La única historia en literatura que leí con el final al principio era Crónicas de una muerte anunciada. Bueno, este es un gran ejemplo igual. Crónicas de una muerte anunciada. Literalmente se están anunciando, incluso en el título, de que... Bueno, no sé, en realidad no lo leí. But I'm just saying, it's a good structure as long as you write a good story. I will die on the hill that Attack on Titan is one of the best anime adaptations of a manga. I cannot die on that hill because I have not read the manga, but I will die on the hill that Attack on Titan is one of the greatest examples of how to build an anime and give it the time it needs. Because I feel like a lot of anime tries to like rush through these tiny 12-episode seasons. And Attack on Titan has a season in the middle that is very slow and is very different, and a lot of people lost interest in that one. But I will die on the hill that what it did was perfect, because building that universe, building that tension, building that story and that world and those dynamics was important for the rest of it to hit as hard as it did. Julia's dying with the knife in her heart when the scene freezes and she starts narrating, "Hey, yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here." Okay, so first of all, that's not how it starts. That's from a different thing. But also, that's such a funny visual. That's such a funny visual. Is that actually how it starts though? Does Romeo and Juliet start with Juliet like dying? Not dying, sorry, fake dying. Juliet fake dies, right? And then dies for real. But like, who's the first one? Who's the one who fake dies? I think it's Juliet. Yeah, it's Juliet. One last real talk, Ellie. I had a really rough day yesterday in general and in regards to specifically even dumb VTuber stuff too, but this stream made me feel better. I'm glad that I can make you feel better. I hope that I can keep making you feel better. I'm sorry that you needed something to make you feel better, and I hope that it gets better. One specific isekai, but it's not hooking you enough to not skip to the last season. Maybe you don't like it that much. It mostly cuts out politics and conversations, so it's not that noticeable without the point of reference. The season 1 was written in a very inconsistent way, and the anime reordered it to flow a bit better. But it didn't cut that much. I can say in Eminence in Shadow there are definitely moments that are better than the manga, but it's kind of 25% of the anime is better than manga, but most of the comedy is better in the manga. Eminence in Shadow. I'm trying to remember that, but from the name I'm not coming up with anything. I'm coming up blank. Rancor's talking about the last fight of the first season of Attack on Titan. It's very different than it was on the manga, and the manga had the advantage or disadvantage of having more dialogue. Well, that's the thing when you have a lot of dialogue in the manga trying to explain the action, I feel, nobody come for me on this one, but I feel that the anime will always have an inherent advantage of being able to show things without having to explain them, because in paneling, in a limited amount of drawings, you're gonna have to summarize. You're gonna have to use shorthand to explain an action that you are not seeing. And when you go to the anime, you can actually just portray it much more clearly. When a very long anime needs an ending, the mangaka automatically, how can I make the worst and most garbage ending for my story? I think that phenomenon happens in a lot of long animes, because I think a lot of long animes are I'm saying this from the point of view of one specific long anime, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was very common. I know for a fact, and I know this because, like, reading interviews, not that I am in contact with the author or anything. I say that as if I had inner knowledge. Like, oh, I know this for a fact because he told me on the phone. Nah, I just know this. But I know that, for example, with Bleach, I think it was, he was not allowed to end the anime when he wanted, or rather the manga. So I wouldn't be surprised, Leo, if what you're saying, like thinking of the worst possible ending, is something they end up doing out of spite because they weren't allowed to finish the story where they wanted and how they wanted. Like, if someone told me the ending of Bleach was ass, I would be like, yeah, well, maybe they shouldn't have forced the guy to keep going for an extra 5 years after he wanted to be done. You know? 3-hour stream? Oh, holy shit. Okay, we should go, guys. We should go. I am really enjoying the conversation, though. I don't believe everyone knows the story of Romeo and Juliet. I fully believe most people only know the highlight parts of these two characters. They have no idea who Romeo's friend was. Heck, I bet you they will be shocked if you told them the book has a body count. I agree. I don't know much about... I keep saying, like, oh, I know the story of Romeo and Juliet, but it's like, I know the main plot points and not the details. That's why I don't know how it starts. I don't know, like, the narrative structure of it. I know Mercutio is very popular, but I have no idea why. Like, I've heard so many people say, like, oh, Mercutio is the best character in Romeo and Juliet. And I'm like, cool, I believe you. I have no idea why. Crónicas de una muerte anunciada tiene al lector y todos los personajes del libro excepto la víctima avisados de que la víctima va a morir. Oh, I want to read that. I want to read that now. That sounds awesome. Isekai isn't really a genre. It's just a way to give the author a reason to explain the world to the audience since they come from another world. Very rarely do authors bother making an important plot in the story besides maybe going back home, and even that is rare. I would disagree in the sense that there is definitely a genre that's isekai. I wouldn't say that all isekai is the same. That's silly. But I would say that there are a lot of things in a bubble genre that is most often described as isekai. La historia es desde el POV de un familiar de la víctima no creyendo la acusación que llevó a una muerte de la víctima porque no era posible por la falta de hechos para probarlo. I really want to read that now. I really want to read that. You sold me with the last explanation. I completely lost interest in Attack on Titan the moment it became fairly clear where the final season is going. It had a decent start, but me and many others went, yeah, no, this ain't it, Chief. I wish there had been a different ending, but I don't see how there could have been a different ending. In the sense that, like, does it feel... I'm an angsty bitch, and I like angsty things, and I like sad things. But there is still a part of me when something ends with so much pain that feels like, man, even if I like sad stuff, this is way too sad. But at the same time, I don't think there could have been a better ending narratively. I don't see how anything else would have made sense, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't see how it could have ended any other way, because I don't think any other way would have made sense for the world. Okay, I need to actually keep going. So let's I'm gonna read faster. I'm gonna read faster. Okay. Juliet fakes her death, Romeo kills himself, and then she wakes up, sees him dead, and kills herself. That part I know. That part I know. Did I hear Eminence in Shadow? You did hear Eminence in Shadow. Joshua said it. Eminence in Shadow is the I Am Atomic meme anime. I don't recognize it just from that meme. What is that? You like anime better than the manga? Die. I don't read manga. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't read manga because I get too hooked in watching the drawings because like, oh my god, I have to learn from this. It's so good. I wanna like and I don't go past the page. I can't read manga because I get too stuck watching and analyzing and enjoying the drawings, and I can't move past the page and actually read the thing. YouTube needs torch and pitchfork emojis. It would be really funny, but unfortunately, if hate botting is already a thing, it would get so much worse with that kind of emoji. The anime of Eminence in Shadow moment of I Am Atomic makes it so much better. 20 out of 10 for those moments. I really wish I knew what you're talking about. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be that long. Writers often just suck at writing endings. That's true, but also I think it is a lot more common than people know for writers to be pressured into going longer than they wanted to. The problem with the ending of Bleach was not that. I mean, that is a problem with the ending of Bleach. He really wanted to finish it like 5 years, 7 years before he was allowed to. It's not a 3-hour stream at this point. It's going to be. Pablo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Also, Nami Namdams, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Just passing by to see what's on YouTube. It's me trying to finish the stream. Hello. I had a period of time back in uni, like when being a student was my primary occupation as opposed to now, and I would be reading tons of random manga at the time, and honestly, most endings sucked. Oh god. There were so many shows I thought were amazing, then read the ending and went, what the fuck was that? It ruined everything. For that, there's a sentence that I actually learned in the context of an anime reviewer. The ending is paramount. You cannot... And I've thought about this many times. It's like, before I see if I'm even interested in getting merch for something, that has to be done. Right now, there's an art book of something that, first of all, I cannot buy because Monopoly money. Second of all, even if I could buy it, the thing is not done. And it's the most tempted I've been in a long time. I haven't been this tempted for buying merch of something in such a long time. The story's halfway done. I don't know. What if it ends and I hate it? You know, like, what if when it ends, I want nothing to do with it? The writer said I need 20 tomes to end this last Quincy arc. Almost started. Then the editor said do it in 6, no more. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a combination of both, because I know for a fact that the Bleach author did not want it to go this long ever. There were so many shows I thought... No, I read that. The garbage ending happens because the mangakas never stopped to think how the story should end from the start. Good endings come from stories where the author knows where the final good is. Absolutely. I think if you're gonna write a story, the best thing you can do is plan the whole thing. And yeah, sure, maybe eventually you'll kind of change it as it goes. Because... oh my god, I don't have time to keep talking about these things, but I'm really interested. Because being too rigid, writing the whole story from the get-go, and being too rigid and unable to change it also can end up very poorly. Like, for example, How I Met Your Mother keeps popping up in the list of like the worst endings of a show ever. I'm someone who's very interested in the whole industry, and I love reading like best twist, worst twist, best endings, worst endings. I tell you, no matter how long it's been, no matter how many other things release, How I Met Your Mother keeps showing up in these top 10 lists. Then Game of Thrones started also topping the charts. But How I Met Your Mother is the iconic example of you need to be willing to adjust, because if you write it from the get-go and then you never let it evolve, you're gonna like disappoint everyone who saw the show grow and then go back to what it was at the beginning, you know? At one point I was considering if I would be better off if I just don't read the last couple of chapters, and that's a shame because landing a good ending is very important. Yes, it is very important. And yes, people should plan their stories from the beginning to already have an end. Just, you know, being malleable enough to let it evolve and adapt. All these guys are the same. Digimon Adventure 1 is truly indistinguishable from Dante's Divine Comedy. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. The Ascendance of a Bookworm is very different from other isekais I've seen. Code Geass, the show is okay, but the ending makes you feel like it was a masterpiece. There's one manga called Narutaru, which, funny story, I found it when I mistyped Naruto and I went, heck, why not? I actually am curious about it just because it sounds so much like Naruto. I don't trust Attack on Titan since I knew there was no plan for the story to follow, and apparently something being main plot relevant, that was a secret the writer had no idea what the fuck to make on it. I think if you haven't seen it, you should though, because it is, I really think it's a really good, complete story. I'm glad I'm not alone in that opinion. What opinion? What opinion? Isekai is literally just another world. It's usually more of a fantasy of sci-fi genre than isekai. I mean, can you name anything that's specifically isekai only besides the being sent into another world? Yes. George, the thing is that isekai as a word means just another world, but as a genre, as an established genre, it has several tropes that are associated with the name isekai as a genre. It's not that it means like isekai means all these things, but it is that a genre developed that is called isekai, like the main character being OP because it's a fantasy. What's fulfillment fantasy? What's the name that I'm looking for? There's a name. Oh my god. Fulfillment fantasy? That's not. Power fantasy. Isekai normally is a wish. Oh, there you go. Wish fulfillment. It's a wish fulfillment story. A power fantasy where the main character is completely OP compared to 95% of the other characters that already existed in that world. They have an advantage that is tied to the fact that they came from a different world. Normally, they don't care about the world behind because that would go against the whole power fantasy aspect because it would be sad. So they normally feel so much better now that they have this world where they can be the best of the best. It's normally either sci-fi or fantasy, but usually both, because it's usually either like a fantasy with video game mechanics. Isekai being a wish fulfillment genre didn't really start until Sao went mainstream. I would believe you, because I wasn't really aware of the genre before, but I think it doesn't take away from the fact that nowadays that is the thing that you think about and the thing that 90% of isekais are. Again, it's like, it's one of those things where like bananas are fruit, but not fruit. Not all fruits are bananas. Isekai as a genre is a lot bigger. Isekai as a genre is fruits, but there is a whole group of isekais that people recognize as isekai as a genre because they are so similar. This would be the bananas. I know this example probably didn't make sense, but like there are several shows that all feel so similar that you can point to it and go, that's an isekai, and people will know exactly what you mean. And then there's the actual meaning of the word isekai and the variations that you can have in the stories that use isekai as a tool. But isekai as a tool, oh, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. There's isekai as a tool and isekai as a genre. As a genre, you say, oh yeah, this show is an isekai. You expect it to have these tropes and these plot points and this narrative that is very, you know, overused. And isekai as a tool is not thought of as an isekai story because it doesn't have all of these common overused things. It's a difficult thing to say anything about the ending without spoiling it, but the point is it was the most random ending which like would ruin so many other series, but for this it was perfect. We're talking about Attack on Titan. I really do think it's the perfect ending narratively. I don't think that it could have been anything else. Ellie needs someone to hold her down while someone else turns the pages. Yeah, legit. Okay, I need to go. Frick, I need to go. No, that was about Narutaru. Okay, sorry. Could you post something about Narutaru? I'm curious. I'm really curious. I was very impressed that the author pulled something that fails every time, but he nailed it. I'm really curious. A lot of isekais are the same. Meanwhile, these isekai animes, the time I got as a slime, overworld, I'm a spider, so what? And the second of Tanya the evil. Yeah, but you're naming just 4 out of the, what, 230 isekais that are out there? Of course, the author will often be unable to land the ending if they have to keep writing past what they planned. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm sure that a lot of it happens because they are forced to keep writing when they want it to be done. Look at the I Am Atomic clip. It's not long and it's hilarious. Right now, I'm really trying to rush so I can go, though. Star versus the Forces of Evil. Holy crap, I've never seen such wasted potential. I agree. I hard agree. I hated that fucking ending. It was bad. It was bad. If it ended at season 3, it would be considered a beloved series that everyone liked. After season 4, nobody wants to touch it with a stick. I disagree because by season 3, they had already made so many mistakes. But I agree that the ending is the worst part. The problem with planning is the editor will slap you in the face and tell you can't write that ending because this chapter is too popular, or no, actually this thing says XYZ issue. Naruto author, which I'm trying my best to be kind because I know how difficult Weekly Shonen is to write, but I have so many issues with the writing in this series. Yeah, there's a lot of interference. And that interference is not just what I'm mentioning of like forcing the author to keep going, it's also forcing the author to write more of this or more of that because people liked it more, forcing the author to include this or that character more because it sells more merch. Like there are a lot of things that can be jotted down as interference with the actual writing of the story, which is sad. You can always schedule streams to talk about writing. I should. How I Met Your Mother ending is legendary. It's very well known, very iconic as an example of what not to do. Not necessarily. Sometimes even with a planned out ending, you can still have a story that is so gripping and interesting that nothing will ever satisfy everyone. I mean, nothing will ever satisfy everyone. Nothing will satisfy everyone, and that's the truth. That's a universal truth. How did you meet my mother? I haven't met your mother. I've met one mother. Technically, I've talked to one mother directly in this chat, but I think it's only been one. It's pretty famous for having the series planned out from the start. I knew there would be kaiju and Naruto will fight Sasuke, and he stuck to it. Heck, it didn't even really make sense for them to fight after the final boss, but they sure did! And that's why I'm saying you still have to let it be malleable and adaptable, because if it doesn't make sense anymore, you have to scrap it. The How I Met Your Mother would be the example of how not to do tension and suspense. The one of watching a bomb ticking and suddenly a clown appears and kills someone. The thing is that How I Met Your Mother is iconic for being a bad ending because of season 1. They wrote the entire story so they could record the actors, the kid actors, before they grew up. And then, instead of switching the ending to not have actors and be fully voiceover, they decided, we're gonna use that footage. No matter how much the story has changed and the original ending doesn't make sense anymore, we're gonna use that footage and that original ending. And that's like, to me, that's a prime example of how not to box in your story in a way that you cannot adapt later. That happens in fantasy too. It happens differently. The ending of Naruto was pretty good on its own if the circumstances behind how they got to the ending that made it pretty nonsensical. I'll believe you because I haven't seen Naruto. There are a lot of pre-isekai boom that are not OP main character and not wish fulfillment power fantasy. I'll believe you. I wasn't very aware of the genre. Isekai is shorthand for never mind the backstory. It's not important. Damn. Naruto is really fucking dark. With that name, I was not expecting it. What does it mean? What does it mean? 230 is a very small number for isekais, yeah. Yeah. I'm not an expert in isekais, if you excuse me. I'm not an expert either. I've been burnt out of them. Season 3 still didn't retroactively ruin the show. It wasn't as good as Season 2 or even 1, but it didn't ruin the show yet. Season 4 just threw everything down the toilet. I would have to reread when certain things happen, but I'm pretty sure by Season 3 they had already done things that were unfixable. Personally, I would think. Editors, because of the fanbase, made Tite Kubo revive Byakuya when he did 0 and added nothing to the last arc. I read that, no idea what you're talking about. Who is that? And who's that character? Careful, guys. Make her mad and she'll call your mother. If I had that power, you should fear me. If I had that power, you should fear me. Agree with the stars on the Force thing. Before Season 3, it looked like a potential great story next to things like Gravity Falls. After that, however, and the ending, it just doesn't make sense. I agree. Hard agree. Hard agree. Star vs. the Force of Evil is such an iconic example as well. To at least both Leo and my mother watch you, Ellie. Oh yeah! I didn't talk directly to your mother. I could. This is a threat. If any of you tell me, hey, my mother is watching right now, I will talk directly to your mothers. This is a threat. It's not even a threat, it's a promise. This is a promise, not a threat. By telling you skipping important stuff, Tokyo Ghoul, I'm not even watched the anime or the manga, but I feel their pain somehow. I have heard that that one is pretty iconically badly adapted. I think I saw like maybe the first season because the opening being so iconic, but I don't remember it hooking me at all. And then I read that it was like, oh, the adaptation is terrible. And I was like, ah, that makes sense. It makes sense that it didn't hook me. You would absolutely not expect it, but yeah, it's dark. Not just by name, by art style, or even how the story starts. Nothing gives off where it will go. Ooh. Please post it. I'm so curious. Please post it in the Discord so that I don't forget. Please, please, please. Those sure are a combination of Latin English characters. What? The way that I pronounced it? Tite Kubo read in Spanish as the author. Sorry, I had no idea how to read that. I enjoyed it when I was like 21. Would I still enjoy it today? I don't know, but it's similar to some shows we talked about today in some ways when it comes to tone. I just want to know what it looks like. I just want to know what the plot is. I just want to know something about it. Because now you've talked about it so much, but at the same time saying nothing about it, that like I'm so curious. So much for I have to leave, huh? I have to. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm actually at the bottom of the chat. Gonna go call my mother up and get her to make an embarrassing super chat. Not now, officer. Wait until some other day. For now, we're out of time. Out of time. But I had a nickel every time a VTuber gave an uncomfortable stare at the camera this week. I have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice this week. I can make it worse. Do you want me to make it worse? No, I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. My mother, who doesn't know Mia, thinks your model is the most original and unique character she ever saw. Also, she says hello. ¿Qué le están haciendo a la piba que grita todo el rato? Pedile perdón a tu mamá. Y decirle gracias. Gracias por decir eso de mi modelo. Me hace sentir muy bien. Me hace sentir muy feliz. Alright, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. It's difficult to talk about without spoiling anything. No, just show me. Just put the cover of the first volume. Just put something in there so that I can search it for myself. Anyways, good talking to you. So bye bye. Have a good night. Have a good night, Osad. Have a good weekend, everyone. I remember that last sentence sentence from Leo's mother. I remember it too. Radio me? What is she doing today? What bottom? I don't see that bottom. I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom. The quick stare was stronger than forcing it out now. I can make it worse, but I don't have the time. She's doing the waifu tier list. You submitted yours, right? I ended up submitted 2 because I couldn't think of a third one in time. I can't think of a third one in time, so I submitted 2. Let me... Tier list, tier list, tier list, tier... I love tier lists. I love tier lists. I should do more tier lists, but I know that you guys want me to do the Pokemon tier list, and I have the schoolgirls, but I have to do something before that. Yummy! There she is! Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, folks. This is a good one. This is a good one to raid. Alright. The other was a broken camera from my backing chief. Broken camera as in it wasn't even intentional? I agree, Ellie's model is super original. So she is in fact inverted multicolor hair and leather two-piece clothes. Also, a fake gold chain is pretty original to actually use fake gold. You are so mean. Yes, I invented multicolored hair. Oh my god, you didn't need to murder me in plain daylight. You didn't need to burn me alive. Be a bit longer. I'm coaching her on how to annoy you with plausible deniability. Stop! No, we're out of time. We're out of time. Do you have money to use true gold in Argentina? It's a family heirloom. Excuse me. It's a family heirloom, okay? You had time. Well, not anymore. All right, let's get going. When is that model getting even more original by getting fully 3D? That would be a problem. The problem with getting fully 3D would be how many 3D modelers know how to work with non-standard legs? I'm assuming there's like 3 people out there who both have the level of face tracking that I would fork money for, plus knowing and being willing to adapt non-standard legs. Because and our style copying, that's also important to me in 3D models. Anyways, is it easier 3D just one tail and 2 legs? No, not at all. Not at all whatsoever. Anyways, let's go! Let's go. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you had a good time. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. 2 days do a lot of... Joshua, the thing is, 2 legs is a standard that everyone has already worked. Having to figure out something new, especially how it would move and how it would track my movements and how it would adapt my movements into... I don't want an immersion break, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here. Figuring out how my movements would translate to the model's movement is completely different from a standard set of legs. And a standard set of legs is something that these people who make the models are used to doing. They do it with the same technique and the same procedures that they always use, which wouldn't go for me. They would have to figure something out, try things out, develop new techniques. So that's significantly harder, significantly more expensive as well. Like, you're thinking about it from the very surface level, like, oh, it should be less polygons, a simpler shape. But being a simpler shape doesn't mean the movements are simpler, doesn't mean the tracking is simpler, doesn't mean the realistic physics are simpler. So there's a lot more things to consider. Anyways, After our chili, go. Go, 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 go. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had a wonderful day, that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to stretch, don't forget to drink plenty of water, try to eat nutritiously, and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Just reach the price of what? Be kind to yourself and others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye bye.